Hey everybody, good evening. How are you doing? Welcome to the All Signs. Welcome to the All Signs at its new date and time slot. Still 8 p.m. But we are now doing it on Wednesday nights. I'm liking this. It was like one of the meant to be things that on Monday I was out and didn't make it home. And yeah, so we wound up coming to this point here. Spirit always does that stuff for a reason. So welcome to Wednesday nights. It's Wednesday Night Live. Hi Jade Up. What's going on, darling? What's up, Cappy Goat? How are you? And Mom, hi, what's up, Mom? Oh, guys, how y'all doing? How's your Uranus holding up right now? Uranus is retrograde, Jupiter's retrograde, everybody out back's retrograde. We're feeling it, right? I know I have been. I just got the keyboard out. We're done with this. Hold on, put that away. Dude, I literally just jumped into this. There we go. I'm back. Hi. Hey, what's up, Sandy? How are you? Thank you guys all so much for coming. So, yeah, we're going to check out you and them. What's your feelings? What's going on with you guys for the week ahead? And right now, Jupiter retrograde is the one that's coming in for the assist at the moment. We've been dealing with Mercury retrograde, and all the guys out back are retrograding. Pluto and Saturn, everybody's just going along for a setup. And Jupiter's coming in with some 777, good luck, some good fortune to get us where we need to go. So we are going to check it out, see what's happening. And slight modification to the channel. We're going to start like working in some astrology and collab work and stuff like right into the all signs and keep it all grouped together. So right now we're in kind of a cool point where we have to ride this stuff out. Uranus retrograde has got a lot of people really kind of like emotionally up into things that are like a lot of inner head fogginess energy. So if you're a people watcher, this is an interesting time to just ride the energy out and go with the flow. We got to make it till around like the 14th to get to like that new moon energy. Then Virgo takes like completely over. So there's a lot of Virgo energy going on. But so yeah, we are going to do in all signs, do Aries to Pisces, you and them, one card for each sign. And I've actually been liking this deck. I use this on, I think, Cancer and Leo. I don't know, I've used it on a couple readings, but I like these decks, so we're going to use these ones. Let's see. What? Cappy go? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, we don't even need that, right? Glad you did that. Glad you called them. Yeah, you don't want that stuff. Right? All right, so let's do it to it. We're going to go. Dude, you know what? Same here, actually. Work has been crazy, Sandy, and like between work and home and stuff and doing some like fall cleanups, it's been a lot going on, but I think it's hopefully starting to get better. First week of the month is always crazy in multifamily housing. So for me, it's like whoop, having to figure it out. But it has been intense, right? All right, so we're gonna get ready to go for it because there has been a lot of changes. Like the energies right now is something we're not going to see in a long time for a while, and even something we haven't had in a while. So this is literally like a carryover of once in a blue moon, and the energies from all of that are kind of like, you know, spreading out and still playing out. So we're going to get to it and just get some feelings on the energies, just, you know, knock out a little bit, see what's happening. And I do appreciate you guys all for being here, of course, and loving that like for me and all the awesome stuff on YouTube here, sharing this live, sharing the video, even if you don't comment while you're here or not, you are all welcome and a part of the energy. Hey, hi Jennifer, how are you? Thanks for coming. How are you doing? All right. So you're just in time. We're going to start with Aries and get it to it here. Not a whole lot astrologically, and honestly, I've been super busy and I didn't do a lot of chart checking. But J-Dub was texting me earlier about like progressive charts and like the energies of the chart right now versus the energy of our charts, like our birth chart. I don't really kind of totally get, but I'm going to work on it because it really got me kind of intrigued into it. Because okay, we'll talk for a second. This is the intro. I've been actually thinking about it. Like we have our birth charts, whether you're tropical, Vedic, or what anything. What about your conception chart? Have y'all thought about that? Like I was in a store once and heard some people talking about being born in November and what that meant. And as I walked past, I'm like, that means you were a Valentine's Day baby. And they're like, ah. And then that got me thinking. I'm like, oh, dude, what's our conception charts like? You know, so like if you know like relative date, time, place for like conception, what party were your parents at? Yeah, it might be neat to see just like what the energy was like when you started to what it was like 9 months later, you know? So yeah. Hey Ed, what you doing? How's it going? Oh Jennifer, I'm glad you made it. This is cool. I appreciate it. Justice, what up? Namaste. How are you doing, girl? Oh dude, we got coffee plans. It's gonna be cool. There is like Right. Hold on, I'm reading that for a second. It scrolls. I don't have my glasses on. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks, Justice. Dude, the full moon in Pisces is a big time. And having like even when I did the base cover for Neon Moon, I came down trying to be silly. I wanted to be in a Weird Al mode and work on my version of Pretty Fly for a white guy, which is Pretty Fly for an air sign. But for some reason, like the energy was just no buenoing. Bill wouldn't power up. The pickups weren't working. For some reason, I kept hearing Neon Moon in my head, and that full moon in Pisces energy like kind of hits. So that's what we're looking at and going for. We're gonna have some fun time. Dude, so down. Keita Green's here. Okay, dude, we got a fam jam going on. The OGs are in the house. All right, let's do it, guys. We're gonna rock. Keita, are you doing all right, girl? What's going on with you? I'm loving the connections on the energies. I can't wait for Aquarius tonight, actually, totally. Dude, Aquarius is like in all signs right now. They're pulling energies from like everywhere. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, dude, Starbucks. Dude, Starbucks. I am totally down for an endorsement thing here. I'm down. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Little baby astrology talk. I'll manifest some more into it. We're just getting started with that idea. If I can milk it out for a whole friggin' hour, I can definitely get us like 5 minutes in the beginning. That's my Cancer placements. Cardinal signs, we can't shut our pie holes. All right, let's go. But okay, right now at the moment, I'm going to mention this before we start, Aries. This is Cardinal energy too, because I have fellow Cancerians in the room with me, and I kid you. Am I right or am I right? It's the legs, right? We got great legs, right, Justice? I got a card, right? Everybody's known for something. Everyone wants to put her crab legs. That's what we do. All right, let's see where we're going. Indigo's here. Namaste. What is up, girl? Thank you for coming and joining us. Oh my gosh, your stuff is so cool. Definitely love it. All right, let's do it. We're gonna rock some Aries out here, dude. Indigo, how's it been on your energy side? I have like on the reception side, I've seen so much like crazy gray. It's spooky. So let's go for it. Pluto influence. I think there's some Pluto stuff going in the background. I know Jupiter and Uranus is like the focus points, but Pluto is still doing some stuff. I'm pulling like High Priestess stuff off of that. All right, let's do it. Let's get nosy. Let's go for it. Snoop Dogg in the house. Here we go. Timestamps will be provided by one of my awesome OG mod squads, Goodman, J-Dub, etc. and so forth. We got the OGs in the house. All right. Hi, Aries. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. Love that like for me. Share, comment, subscribe, do the awesomeness. Hang out, and let's have a good time. All right, Aries. What do we have in store for Aries? Holy moly, I can't. We haven't finished, Aries. 8 of Wands, Princess of Wands, 2 of Cups to the Prince of Cups. You're manifesting something so much that you're like 9 of Swords. Let's go. It's go time, Aries. All right, Aries. For the week ahead, February. Whoa, what about that one for you? Anyways, September 6th to September 12th for Aries. Here we go. You and them. What do we have for Aries? 2 shuffles. All right. 1 and 2. Ooh. The 4 of Swords just popped to the Princess of Cups. Your dreams are helping you create something, Aries. Let's do it. Let's love this deck for the amazing Aries. Ooh, time to start. All right, the bottom of the deck is the Seer. Literally time to start. Something that you're grappling with and focusing on here. Maybe something that you're trying to balance out to like find parts. Like for some reason I'm seeing Beethoven, but I'm seeing John Belushi doing it in like Saturday Night Live. Like, Ludwig, you must eat. Something like that. All right, let's go. 9 cards, Aries. We got the 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords is back in there too. So Aries, you are actually grappling with something that you're trying to work through. Maybe something that you almost are like trying to work both about creating but not sabotaging at the same time. The Star, Aquarius energy. So there is something that you're trying to guide through your dreams, and your dreams are starting to speak to you a little bit more too. It's kind of like you're asking Spirit to please make sure they've done the work. 5 of Wands, Leo energy. Make sure they've done the work to get to the 10 of Wands completion point on this one. Leo, Sagittarius, so you've got a lot of fire in your head. Maybe your dreams are speaking to you a little bit more here, but I'm seeing a key to the situation. Queen of Swords. So there's something from the past that you've been working on, trying to manifest outward. Maybe you're like an Aries that writes or has dream journals, and you might be feeling like you go a little more overboard and like your dreams get a little dreamier, but it's actually altering and manifesting what you're creating. Queen of Swords. So you're memoing 5 of Swords from past strifes and fights, and you're like using it to create something that's like award-winning. Like you're writing about your dark night of the soul. Something like that one here, and I'm seeing that key. Spirit's letting me know they've done the work too, though, on this side. With this 5 swords of the 5 of wands, 5/5 is a number that shows up or comes in as a spiritual number to watch or look out for. Like Aries, if you are in a moment that you're thinking about a question and you like happen to see 55 on the clock, you look at the clock and it's 8:55, something like that, Spirit's throwing you a little confirmation for whatever you hear or see around you to guide you on the right point. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So maybe you're focused a little bit on your money or something about an off again, on again situation that kept you up at nights that you've been trying to talk through and work out is what's kind of getting you to this point of just being like, Spirit, you know what, I've been through a lot, not sure if I can do it again. 5 of Swords to the 10 of Wands. So you've had to pass through some tests that you've been experiencing on this, and Spirit's like been leveling you up to like an on again, off again situation to make sure that both of you guys have passed the test. 7 of Swords, you're definitely grappling with something on it. Now, you feel like the options are eluding you. Maybe February 7th is what I'm thinking about that might tie in here. That's Aquarius energy, as we mentioned. So you're trying to make a decision to figure out if it's like safe to proceed. Like 3 of Pentacles, you really want this. It's something that you've been focused on with the 6 to the 8 of Swords. Whatever it was in the past slowed down the connection point, and somebody had to do some work. But Aquarius is definitely the heavy energy, along with Leo and Sagittarius. To let you know that you guys both have been through this. One of you guys more with passion, one of you guys more with the Swords energy at a 5 point, but the 10 point one of you's come to brings you to the world. So your outcome's going to get better, even though at the moment you're doing a lot of just like, oh, Spirit, help me through this, let me figure out what's going on. The World card shows you passing these tests and being at a point of completion and ready to go. Prince of Wands. So you've got heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the 7 of Cups at the bottom. This one shows a couple options that you've been having to grapple with, but the right choice is the one that you're thinking about with the 10 of Pentacles. Nice. All right, let's take a look at everybody on your mind and see what's going on with them, because at the moment here, you're dreaming about them, the one on your mind, and like you're seeing little things that are letting Spirit know that like it's either safe to proceed or safe to walk away from it with the 8 of Cups. So you're picking out the energies that you don't want. And see, with that 8 of Swords, I see the 8 of Swords as a two-way, a talk and receive energy. It's like a walkie-talkie. Or maybe I'm talking to an Aries that used to have a Nextel, one of those things. Those were cool. I had one, whatever. Yeah, so it's like transmission and reception, so your dreams are speaking to you more. And the Spirit here is like, your dream, let's say you dream of the person and they're like in this perfect everything, you know, right? I'm not saying looking different, but like they act different and like hit all the right points. Spirit picks up on that, then conveniently sends some stuff their way to get them in the right position for you. It's divine intervention whether you cut it. All right. So let's see what's going on. 21 keeps popping on me too. All right. 12 sign survey, 12 answers on the board. Here we go. Everybody that you are dealing with. I like it. I'm going for it. 4 of Pentacles. They want to hold on to you. They miss you. And this is like not wanting to let go no matter how many times they try something different or they try to. All right. 4 of Pentacles. Capricorn, and it's fading into Taurus like Cusper energy. All right, let's do it. If you're dealing with an Aries, we've got the 2 of Cups. So if it's 2 Aries, there is an option that they want. They kind of feel a little overwhelmed by the situation at the moment, but you are heavy on their mind because they love you, but they're unsure if it's okay to proceed. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the 4 of Wands. Typical Aries-Taurus connection shows up here that Taurus is dreaming underneath the moonlight to like set a wish and an intention. I got a feeling there's a Taurus that's been looking up to see if you guys are twins. Whatever you want to insert as a twin flame, go for it. That's your adjective to insert as you wish, okay? But they see you as something that's like was meant to be. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Gemini has slowed their roll to see what's going on because they're getting a little overwhelmed with the situation. But this is the U.S. Postal Service showing up that when they do arrive, it might not be Amazon Prime, but it gets there eventually and intact. So there's something very slow progressing with them. They might be very nervous about the situation too. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got this 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. So something about Cancer checks all the boxes, and they're actually feeling pretty good and happy about this. Now, they do miss you because there's not 10 cups here, so there's a cup missing that they want to talk about, but I see that you help like carry them through a lot of situations. Sunflowers too. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. Leo's down in the trenches in the situation. They're trying to grapple up with something. There's something that was supposed to go a little further with you, Aries, that didn't get to the point of completion, and they're feeling almost like it's futile. They're trying to just kind of trim the little bonsai plant to get to an 8 of Pentacles point. It's just progression. Hi, Dev. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the 7 of Wands. Virgo's protecting the energy right now just to make sure everything's o'clock. Oh shoot, okay, we got a rapid fire to make it rolling. But however, Virgo is still protecting something that they hold near and dear to themselves, and for some reason this looks like the bow of a ship. Like I'm seeing seagulls at the bow of a ship. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Devil. Okay, I was going to try to really be polite on this one, but all I heard was obsessed. So I can't, Aries. Libra is obsessed about you, okay? Heads up, watch out, they want you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we've got the King of Swords. There's something Scorpio's going to want to talk to you about because they just straight up, I pull missing you. And something about these feathers resonate. Maybe like a Scorpio that's looked into some Indian healing. I'm hearing the word Navajo. And they're trying to do some spiritual growth, okay? If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we've got the King of Wands. Leo, Aries energy comes in. So they're focusing on you, and they know that there's something between the two of you guys that resonates, that they want to do this one again. It's an infinite loop and a cycle that connects you guys. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the Six of Cups. Capricorn misses you a little bit, Aries. There was something about the two of you guys that you did during wintertime, like in December or January, that Capricorn really, it's like their stronghold. It's what holds you guys together. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Eight of Cups. Aquarius is working at the moment on walking away from that third party energy that they had going on with you guys so that they can come back and correct to you. It's just actually taking a little bit more work than they thought or planned for. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Dude, there's a whole circle right here. We just got the whole reading. Your first card out's the Three of Pentacles. Pisces is in the Three of Pentacles. Something connects you, and I'm even picking almost like a pick a card up where all the readings tonight may connect in this situation. So we are all our signs and placements, and Pisces is actually, you know, doing a lot of healing work. I see a Pisces maybe visiting a church or somebody that they look up to as an elder to try to get something set up and done right, okay? So I hope this helps, and love that like for me, Aries, if you would please, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And guys, thank you all for being here tonight. I appreciate it. Fabulous, what is up? Speaking of Cancer's legs, Fabulous, could you remind me what Gemini's strong point is again? Now I want a milkshake. Okay, let's see. Next up, we're going to do Taurus. Boom. Thank you to the mods for being here tonight. I appreciate it. I know there wasn't like a lot of heads up that I was changing nights on y'all, but here we are, and we are having a good time. So let me grab my digital envelope, and we're flipping over to Taurus, and let's do it to it, guys. Thank you. All right. Hi, Taurus. Thank you very much for being here. Let's see what's going on for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for September 6th to September the 12th for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? All right. Taurus. Your thoughts, their feelings, what's going on for both of you guys, what energies are coming. Okay, don't work that way. I think that was just a fumble. Either that or that could resonate to a Taurus. Maybe there's a Taurus feeling kind of overwhelmed and just like ready to go for something like maybe even a little sick or not at the moment. Let's see. Ace of Cups. There's a Taurus that's nervous about love or a little bit of some kind of an offer there. Pisces love, what's up? How are you? Okay, let's see, because we got a little nervous on Taurus here. Somebody offered Taurus love and they're like, whoa, what do we do about this? I don't know if I'm ready. Ten of Swords. I say you are. Let's find out. There's trust, isn't there? Okay, it happens. It happens. Let's go. Let's do it to it. All right, Taurus. 2 shuffles for Taurus. 1 and 2. Nice. Knight of Wands. You're a rock star, Taurus. You got this, okay? And the Knight of Cups. A pair of frickin' knights. And this is the Knight of Cups that bought the red jacket at the same time as me. I think he was in line at Macy's in front of me for that one. I don't remember. And dude, I almost got his haircut. I got to get a haircut. Holy crap. 2 nights, Taurus. Let's do this, okay? Let's love this deck, the terrific Taurians. Here we go. Let's see. We've got the Emperor at the bottom, Aries energy. And there was a Pisces connection, but you and Taurus showing up with an Aries energy. So there's something that you know you want, and you're snooping. You're straight up snooping on something, Taurus. You don't trust the situation at the moment. You might have an Aries watching you, heavy energy at the bottom. Prince of Cups, watching you to the Chariot, to the 4 of Pentacles. Capricorn Chariot is Cancer, and the Prince of Cups. Yeah, there is somebody kind of snooping, watching on you with this energy that's connecting the two of you here, but you don't quite trust them just yet, Grand Theft Auto style. Somebody's wanting to like take control of the situation here. At the moment, though, you're not sure about it with that 4 of Pentacles, so you're staying guarded. Princess of Swords to the Lovers and the Sun. Whoa, okay. Got you. So what you've got here, you might not be totally clear and ready for it yet, But Spirit's actually kind of, there's a bond controlling you guys and bringing you together to create something here. Maybe you're a manifestor, manifesting generator, something like that. That came up a little earlier too in Leo. But it's kind of like you've made a choice that you want to stick with, but like you want to see if they're up to it, is kind of the way I've got. Because you've looked back on what makes you happy. You've also done a little bit of work to fight for what you want, and also to get like to a point with this Emperor energy to kind of like level up and mature here. So you want to clear the air, but you're just not quite ready yet. Princess of Pentacles. See, it's pagey energy. What's up, Crisscross? It's pagey energy. You're still feeling a little like not ready to go yet, or like you're unsure that they might be like just fronting. Seven of Cups. Do they still have options? I'm unsure. Is there somebody that I don't know about? Are they just going to straight up play me? I'm unsure in this one. Maybe you're seeing owls a lot more because the owls like kind of know stuff. Four of Pentacles. There's something here, maybe a Cancer, Gemini, or a Leo that you just kind of don't want to let go of, but you also aren't really letting on that you don't. So yeah, Prince of Wands. You're researching something onto this one with the Princess of Swords to find a pathway to go. Okay, so what is it? 'Cause it's happy, even though you're not feeling it at the moment right there, and you're not trusting the situation. You know, straight up can Taurus trust the situation. That one that's kind of got you a little worried about this one here because you're wanting to clear the air, but for some reason you aren't ready yet. Why aren't you ready yet? Justice. There's one thing you think hasn't been handled or isn't ready to go forward that you're afraid if you pull the trigger on it now. Six of Swords. Something isn't ready. You're missing like one step, aren't you? Nine of Cups. Pisces energy. So yeah, you're at 9 cups as opposed to 10. You're missing one thing that you want to get to go there with the Wheel of Fortune. There's a mindset still. You don't think they're there yet. You don't fully trust them just yet. So you're doing a little extra research to make sure. 8 of Cups. See how there's 1 cup still left full of a little booze there? There's a Kentucky Mule in that cup waiting for a drink on it. Maybe something about that's what you're unsure of. Did they take care of that situation? 7 of Wands. You're safe and it's safe to proceed. And maybe the 7/7 portal or a July 7th Cancerian could mean something to you, Taurus, with that heavy Chariot energy on it too. So Spirit's trying to guide you guys together, and there could be a little age difference to it. And for some reason, I felt compelled to look at the 6 of Pentacles and the Judgment card. All right, so let's see. It does say it's safe to proceed, and you're protected on this energy. And there was something around July 7th or the 7/7 portal that resonated to you, Taurus. All right, let's take a look at everyone you're dealing with and see where we're going. I'm going to try to beat the clock. Let's go. We're on. Hey, the Queen. How you doing? What's going on? I'm glad you're here. All right, let's see here. All right, everybody you're dealing with. Top 12 signs surveyed, top 12 answers on the board. We even asked Ophiuchus once. The answer was Temperance. All right. Everybody remembers what you said, and they're legit doing the work. This is the card of alchemy. Archangel Michael shows up making a top shelf drink, okay? Oh, Judgment, by the way. Yeah. Okay, let's see. If you're dealing with an Aries Taurus, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So see, they're in that immature energy too at the same point going on, where they know like you're an answer, but they don't. I don't think they've fully matured just yet. There's something they're still working on. Because see how like the scale on this doesn't look right? Like in the Knight of Pentacles, the crow's got the pentacle in his beak. But this one here, he's still little. It's a little bird, okay? Aries is still working on some growth. If you're dealing with another Taurus, we got the Ace of Cups. Or if you want a complete zip file thumb drive of your reading here, it's about a new love and a fresh start on this one. But if it's another Taurus, they're going to apologize and come in on this one because, well, you've been reflecting, they've been doing the same kind of a thing. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the 3 of Wands. So Gemini at the moment, you probably haven't heard from too much because they're just kind of going along with the flow. They know that they should be doing something, but they're not ready yet either. Okay? Maybe your Gemini Taurus cusper situation coming in. Sure. If you're come back here. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we got the 9 of Cups. Holy cow, Cancer's on repeat with the 9 of Cups. This just happened to Aries as well, Taurus. Yeah, maybe you're an Aries Taurus cusper. Whatever it is here, they're kind of at a point just similar to what you are with a 9/9 energy, that they've got most of the stuff together. They're like 1 cup away from having everything in. So I don't see anything that's bad out of this one because these are all good offers. You've got an apple, you've got a fish, you got some keys. Yeah, there's nothing like negative on that 9 of Cups card. So they've got the offer. I've got the feeling you're holding the other cup. They're waiting for you. If you're dealing with a Leo, we got the Queen of Pentacles. So Leo's just working on making bank right now. They're kind of just, there's a lot going on in the love situation. So they're like, can we just focus on money or something that makes me happy at the moment? I really miss Taurus, and we got to just make sure everybody's okay. Hey, Empress. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we got the 2 of Wands. Virgo's sitting there going, oh no. They're like using their birthday as an excuse to talk to you. So you're gonna hear from the Virgo because they're gonna be like, hey, you know, if you don't got nothing going on, I was thinking about maybe like doing something for my birthday. they're using it as an excuse, but it'll help set the intentions and get things going, so it's cool. I don't pull bad intentions off of it. I see them like kind of trying to decide. If you're dealing with a Libra, though, we got the Hanged Man. Libra is totally just trying to just rolling with the clock. Libra is just kind of trying to roll with this one here. You told them something that was like a trigger point that they need to figure out here. So they know they could work on it, but it's kind of like they're saying, well, I don't got to change. They'll get there. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, we've got the Four of Pentacles. Holy crap, that connies right to you. That connies. What kind of a word is that one? Somebody call Funkin' Wagnalls and check that one out for me. Taurus is in full Jack and Rose mode right now. They're not letting go of you, Taurus, okay? Scorpio is. They might be acting like a Taurus. That's interesting. They don't want to let you go. That's literally all I keep pulling off of that. All right, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Sagittarius is they're Casper the Silent Ghost on this situation, Taurus. They don't want to talk about it anymore, and they're going to work on this on their own. They might have you feeling out in the cold, but you need to trust them. If you're dealing with who's this? This is Capricorn. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, Capricorn's got strength. They are actually healing. They're working on their own stuff. They're focusing on their own pace, and they're finding a way to kind of soothe the savage beast that's inside of them. Hey, what's up, Coyote Bird? Nixie in the house. What up? We got OGs cooling tonight. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the boom, Aquarius for the win. 10 Pentacles right here. They have got their stuff in order. They frickin' did the work. And when you next run into them, you're going to run into them in a situation you are not expecting, and they're going to look, not physically, but they're the spirit, the energy around them is going to look much better. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Five of Swords. Pisces is still kind of focusing on the fight. I don't see you guys talking at the moment because they're kind of still trying to grapple with the situation. Like this bird's having a really hard time picking all those swords up. So maybe you laid a lot down on them, but they're working on it. So I hope that helps, and I hope you all heal together, because it takes two people to hurt and it takes two people to heal. You're still gonna do the work on your own. Figure that one out. Love you guys. Thank you, Taurus. All right, next up on to Gemini. What is going on, Charlene? I have missed you. How are you? Nixie, how you feeling? Doing good? We got some OGs in the house. Let's get ready for Gemini. It is Gemini. Love that like for Gemini. Grab my envelope, guys. Here we go. All right. Gemini. Sorry I didn't give a whole lot of notice on the night change, but we're going to keep it here. I really totally like this. It works really well. I like this Wednesday night vibe. All right, let's go for it. Here we go. Oh, Nixie totally in the house, dude. We're having a good time. All right, there we go. All right, you ready, Fabulous? All right, here we go. Hi, Jim. Oh, turn that over. I don't want it that way. There we go. Now we're back. Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. Thank you very much for being here. Love that like for me. Leave a comment down below. I appreciate you for taking some time here. We're going to take a look at you and one on your mind for some thoughts and feelings for the week ahead from the 6th of September to the 12th of September. Okay, here we... Whoa, okay. Well, all over Gemini. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Protecting something secretly that you like. Happiness with the Princess of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. There's a Gemini that loves Cinderella. Death card to the Three of Swords. Ooh, there's an end and a new beginning starting. Something's brewing. Let's do it. Here we go. That was the Nine of Pentacles, if you're curious. Gemini, calm down. You're zen, dude. You got this. Strength card. All right, 2 shuffles for Gemini. 1. And Temperance. You're healing. Dude, you're healing big time. Get used to it. 2 of Cups. Sagittarius energy. Damn. Killing it. And 2. Let's love this deck for the Jubilant Geminis. I'm still going with that because you guys are just gorgeous. Oh, that's a G thing. Gorgeous Geminis. Wheel of Fortune. Let's go with that. All right. Something has been cleared out to start something over new, and there's something about like one of those little fairs all of a sudden that I'm seeing. The little like city community ones that they put in like a closed down shopping mall parking lot, and it's got all those trailers and there's like big stuffed animals and stuff. That's what I'm seeing here. Something is clearing out a way, and there's the sounds of the fair that sounds like the Legend of Zelda, that type of music, fluty stuff. Okay. 10 Pentacles, boom, shakalaka, right there comes out. Virgo energy. So yeah, there's something on point here. You are wanting some control back in a situation with the Seer. Beethoven showed back up again too, playing something here. Maybe a Moonlight Sonata that brings you to the universe. Holy cow, that is 21. Okay, yeah. So you're getting your control back. You're doing stairs and heels, dude. That's freaking cool, man. All right, so with the Seer to the 10 of Pentacles, there's something here on the situation, and you're taking your control back. The situation is you. The situation is you. You're taking your own control back in the situation. You're learning for something on the good. You passed the test and you're getting rewarded. These are freaking straight up good cards, Gem. Oh my gosh, I wish I hadn't made a title screen yet. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, so like you're feeling like you've always had to have big shoulders here, right? Knight of Cups. But somebody freaking stinking loves you. Leo, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Sag, Cancer, and Leo shows up on here. They friggin' want you. There's an offer or a drink night that's coming in here, and somebody's going a little Johnny Bravo, being like, "Hey, Gemini, you want to go out after work? We're going to get a couple drinks down there." And I don't think it's like bottom shelf stuff going on. These nights have this, dude. There's confidence coming in that you're not used to. You're feeling like you've always had to be the one that carries the elements and carries the conversation and always has the big shoulders and always has to do the work. But there's somebody here that wants to frickin' help you. Leo energy, Cancer energy. It's big old times on the night side of things here. Taurus with the Hierophant. I mentioned a Taurus, Gemini, Cusper energy to the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Up in your fields, trying to keep it real, to bring out the 10 Cups, and you're frickin' guarded and protected on this with a wall Sag. But you got heavy Sag energy, dude. This is really cool. You're embracing, like, I just heard your opposition. Like Gemini is Sagittarius opposing sign, and then I just heard like complete Monty Python, and now for something completely different. So yeah, this is pretty cool. This Wheel of Fortune, you know it happened too. You frickin' know it happened too. You wanted to walk away from something like I'm staying cool. Five of Wands, I'm good. Seven of Swords, don't need to do that again. And Spirit's like, you sure about that? Yeah. You should. It's like somebody Al Pacino'd you back into love, right? You keep getting pulled back in. Every time you don't want to do it, they're like, we're going to try it again because you're a Gemini, dude. 9 of Cups, you're meant to love. 9-9 could be something significant. The 9-9 portal. The 9-9 portal's coming up September 9th. Virgo energy. So, yeah, man. Right now at the moment, you're sitting there just wanting the control back, and Spirit's being like, okay, 10 Pentacles, message received. You got heavy Sag. You got Cancer. You got Leo. Dude, you got freaking everybody showing up with the universe. So, like, something is energizing. You might even be feeling more warmer lately. I kind of got a reason for saying that way, apparently. 6 of Wands. It's going to be okay right there. You got a good victory with this, with some positivity coming out. You're like so far ahead of the curve, you might even be nervous about this, being like, I'm unsure about if it's going to happen again. Is it going to come around? Gemini, you must eat. You must eat, right? Because that's the completion point. I see a 6 of Wands coming your way in May 6th or June 5th. It could be a June 5th Gemini that I'm talking to, because for some reason those two numbers are saying no. With that victory on there. If Caitlin Petty's a Gemini, she still owes me a freaking guitar pick for my Jeep mirror. The Star card, Aquarius for the win. Yeah, this one here is something that's divinely guided and protected. Aquarius energy is basically a friggin' stinking all signs right now. They're tapped into this new soulmate cycle that's going down, and so you guys are kind of safe, kind of protected. Cancer and Aquarius energy are going to be ringing out here along with Leo and Gemini. That's you. But yeah, it's showing some grounded stable that's coming in here. It's okay to give it a shot with the Tower. This is what's making you nervous, and it's showing up on the 5 of Wands. Because in the past, you've been through the ringer where you open up, then people shut you down, and then you try it again, and you're like, okay, this keeps freaking happening this way. Ugh, what's going on about that? And something about a fox is showing up. There's a Gemini seeing a fox lately with the 2 of Cups, Starbucks. Okay, cool. Told you we need an endorsement. Yeah, something about Swamp Fox technique or something that you're looking into and digging into with the 4 of Swords. Talking to your dreams a little bit more to rebuild. But with this Star card, like Spirit knows what you've been through, and they're letting you know that this time, it's good. It's go time. I love when that stuff happens. Empress, you're receiving. You're looking good. Maybe it's a Gemini that you're just planning like a Jemmy Jam day with a spa day treatment or something to like look good, feel up, because you know there's something coming that you want to attend and you want to look right for. And you're sitting there going, oh my gosh, do I look right? Does this look good? Does this look good? No, you look freaking gorgeous on this one right here. The energy like precedes you as you enter into a room. Nice. 2 Cups. You got heavy Cancer. You got fixed energy showing up as well on this one. All right. Let's take a peek at what's going on for everybody you're dealing with. What's happening on their side of the energetical fence. You know what they always say? The greener grass usually means there's a lot more fertilizer, right? Let's find out. Hey, Fosho. Really? Oh my gosh. Come here. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, dude. 3 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. How'd you get 12 freaking Pentacles? What's up with December? Oh my God, that's sad energy. Okay. What's up with December or Sagittarius that's in your life? Interesting. All right, let's go. It's go time. I like that 3 to 9 of Pentacles. Spirit is like helping on this one. You got somebody helping you that you can't see, but you can smell. If you're dealing with an Aries, we've got the Page of Wands showing up. They are like kind of hot for you, right, Fosho? They're kind of a little hot for you under the collar here, but something about something that they said they feel like they can't take back, or they're afraid you might not forgive them. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got this, I got to learn how to read Roman numerals, guys. It's the 8 of Swords. That's your energy too. So Taurus is up in their feelings right now, thinking that there's nothing they can say to fix the situation. And you might be actually picking up on that because they're transmitting. But with this Empress card here, your 8 of Swords is in receiving mode. Interesting. Okay. Something about green. If you're dealing with another Gemini, Mo, we got the Ace of Wands. Holy crap, they want you. That is literally all I heard. Still all I heard. The other Gemini in your life freaking wants you. Okay, cool. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Death card. There is a whole new beginning on the home front that Cancer sees between the two of you guys. They're working on putting away something from the past to resurrect into a new beginning, but oh my God, it's going to be freaking glorious when it happens. Heads up. This is good stuff. Scorpio energy too. So there's something they're not telling you that they really like about you. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the World's card. Leo syncing right up to your energy, Gemini. You both pulled the World's card and hit the 21, maybe 21 or 42, either way, which breaks down to a 3 or an 8. Maybe you guys are life path numbers that way, but you both have passed a lot of tests, come to a point of completion where your guys are kind of going to be like, even if you're not talking to each other like 3D, somehow you're communicating to each other that, you know what, we've healed. You both want this. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we got the 6 of Pentacles. Maybe it's a Leo Virgo cusper, because Virgo actually is going to offer something to you. They want to ask you out, or they want to talk to you. There is something they've got planned for you that revolves around their, wow, Virgo is really focused on their birthday right now. Ooh, or you got a plan for a Virgo for their birthday. That's weird. Different. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Queen of Cups. So Libra kind of loves you, and they're unsure about how to say this because they almost feel like they might have gone too far. And I'm pulling both Cancer and Aquarius energy off of this with that star. So something about Sirius, that where it's at or its location here, is going to ring out to you guys with the Queen of Cups. But Libra does love you. They're just not sure how to tell it to you right now. And almost they feel like it's better if they haven't. That's interesting. Hey, Jimmy Jams, what is up? How you doing? Oh, what's up, Willow? Thank you. How are you? I appreciate you for coming. Okay, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we're doing Gemini. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got the 8 of Wands. So Scorpio, there's something they want to talk to you about. There's communication between the two of you guys. And a little Sag influence. Could be a Scorpitarius energy. But, like, I don't see anything bad out of this one. With these flowers at the bottom, I see an offer of, like, peace coming your way. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Gemini, we got the 8 of Cups. Sagittarius might have been very quiet lately because they're working on something they had to walk away from. For some reason, Sag has their back turned to you. But it's because, like, I'm almost pulling a little bit of a feeling of, like, a jealousy or something off of it that they feel like they need to work on before they can talk to you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the Page of Cups. So Capricorn friggin' likes you. Capricorn sees you as really helping a situation out for some reason that's kind of growing you guys both together. I'm almost pulling that you and Cappy are talking in some capacity. Again, Aqua Cancer energy. You just actually don't know how much they love you at the moment. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the frickin' Sun. Told you Aquarius was like an all signs reading here. So Aquarius is like, don't worry, be happy showing up here. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they have actually worked through a lot of things. And when they think about you, they have a weird smile they get. And I keep hearing White Horse off of that one too, Taylor Swift. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the King of Pentacles. So Pisces thinks they know better than you. What the frick was that one about? Yeah, they're just like, hey, look at my bird. Look at my bird. So yeah, Pisces is like, Pisces got some confidence going on AF right now. So if you guys are talking, they're letting you know it. They're not really being shy about it. And if not, they're telling everybody else about like how awesome you are, how awesome they are. I actually am picking up on a Pisces at the moment, cannot keep their mouth shut either. Two of you are about you, but not like in a weird bad way. They just think they're like awesome. Okay, anyways, I hope that helps. Gemini, I love you very much and appreciate you. Thank you for being here, and love that like for me, and hang around. Watch all your signs and placements because we are all the parts of all our charts. All right. Next up is going to be Cancer. Nothing above the knee, Cancer. Butter and crab legs. Frick. All right, let's see. Jimmy Jams is here. Speaking of made in Michigan, right here, pure Michigan. Nothing says pure Michigan like a Jimmy Jams song. All right, let's see. That was a commercial, dude. That was a commercial. All right. Hi, Cancer. Thank you very much for being here. Love that like for me. We're fam jamming tonight. Yeah, chariot. Right, bitches. Okay. Let's see what is up for Cancer and the one on their mind for the week ahead as we get some butter and a bib for Cancer's crab legs. Let's do it. All right. Unbug me, Cancer. Behave yourself. Cancer. Thank you, Mama T. Everybody flooding that chat for me. I love seeing my crabs. And thank you for everybody that's here tonight supporting me. I know we've got like a new date and time, but I love it. All right, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Here we go. Y'all got your bibs on? All right, Cancer. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy Cancerians, because you guys are crazy, sexy, cool. TLC, man. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. And this one here is showing and establishing a new beginning. A brief look into hydrodynamic energy shows that Statue of Liberty's torch here and the tower here is actually rising out of this water. It's not being pulled downward. There's not suction. So you're rising like a phoenix out of the ashes in this one here to work on your healing. All right, let's go. We got the 10 of Wands. We got the 4 of Cups, Cancer, Sagittarius, and the Knight of Wands. More Cancer comes in. At the moment, you're still, Cancer, working on healing on something that was at a point, but you're there. That final test was finally passed very recently, maybe in the most recent like 4 days, seriously. And you maybe went through a spell of crying over spilled milk, but it's because you actually are working on healing a codependent situation and growing into an independent situation with that rock star. You're getting more confident. Nice. I like it. See, you're rebuilding a tower foundation here. We got the 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Wands comes in. July 8th, Cancerians, 9 and 8 could be September 8th, might even resonate. But I am seeing here that, yeah, this situation might have you a little fearful because you're really comfortable with where you've been. Cancer does get that way. Very nostalgic about the home. You could be a life path number 4. April or an Aries energy could be significant. Maybe you find you just get along well with Aries. Oh, yeah, it happens. I get along with Aries. But that 9 of Wands, it shows that there's something you're still guarded about, something that you really are unsure. That's like some growing pains to go through. Heavy Sagittarius energy. And the crab is the perfect example of what growing pains are. I use this. That as the crab grows and expands and matures, he or she, outgrows their crab shell. And as they expand, the crab shell starts to crack and it finally breaks away. And then you have this new shell already grown and ready to roll underneath it. So you've been protecting your new shell with the old shell under there because you beat a lot of oppression. Something about the color orange or something could even resonate with you. Yeah, so let's see where that goes to. Fool card and the Hierophant, straight up Aries and Taurus energy here. They're not ignoring this. You're ready to take a chance and go for it again. Maybe you're feeling a little unsure of how to love because of something you went through in the past where somebody, they just didn't focus on you. That's literally still seriously all I got. They were still very young. They were unsure where they were going with something, and they had to work through that. 4 of Wands. Everybody has to heal in their own time. Angel number 44, and I'm seeing the synchronicities of 44. Perhaps you look at the clock every day at 44, or 444 is one of the numbers, or you always take your like a smoke break at 420 type thing. Something about the 4 o'clock hour is like a golden hour for you, which pulls Casey Musgrave's golden hour coming out on this one. So yeah, it's like you're fearing it because it's a growing pain of like a form of a vulnerability to come in that brings something out. Okay, like it's almost like you've been quite comfy in your shell, Cancer, and it's like you're going to come out front of the table, embrace a little bit more, and yellow shows up too as a color, Cancer, yellow and red as well. That might be something to watch out for and look for as you rise out of this, because it's finding a new confidence and getting the independence and actually not letting what people did before 7 of Swords to the 8 of Swords affect you as hard. Like you transmit out the 8 of Swords energy of how you felt about it, and spirit like bulletproof shell. You were covered, you were protected so that it didn't have to happen. So yeah, Prince of Pentacles. Good job, buddy. Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder shows up. Maybe you kind of dig that one, or something about that movie, or even just straight up Tom Cruise comes in. But yeah, with the 4 of Wands, it is a wish that you've been working on to work through and heal on this one. They're not ignoring you. They're doing their work while you're doing your work. And something is destined to come back in together in this lifetime. The timing in that I'm unsure of. But I get 1010 as a confirmation, and I do see the High Priestess. It's Cancer Pisces energy at this moment in time. Back in like the heydays in the 1400s, where Rider Waite was still just wearing diapers and stuff, and just drawing on cocktail napkins and stuff, we had the Tarot de Marseille and Cancer Virgo energy and those shells. That was the energy around that High Priestess. I see a Cancer who just wants to take a bubble bath, or like aromatherapy bath. Like a Cancer's bath time, water time is fun for a Cancer sort of thing, where like you just get the candles. It's literally like everything I see here, and you don't even take your phone in the room with you or nothing. You're just like peace, silence, tranquility to rise above this. That's really how you heal through it. And Three of Swords shows it's working through that past as you take your cares, find your justice, Libra energy to wash them down the drain. Hi, Empress. I said hi already, but hi, Empress. Oh, dude, is the Empress card nearby, Cancer? Nine of Pentacles. Nope, close enough. There's your spa day. Dude, there's totally a Cancer planning a spa day here. All right. With that Fool card, this new beginning is going to come in and you almost know it's there. And you see it as a wish being granted. I'm pulling the twin energy out for this one too, for that 4-4 connection that synchronizes the portals. All right. So there's none to fear. And I'm seeing something about black boots. Either there's a Cancer that loves their person in black boots, or they got this pair of black boots that's their go-to. Do with that what you will, but it's like a good luck charm or something. Oh no. Do with it what you will. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we got for everybody that's on your mind and who you are dealing with. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate it. All right, let's go for it. Oh, dude, yeah, thanks, Jimmy. This is Jimmy Brand jacket. See right there, made in Michigan, Jimmy Jam jacket. All right, everybody, you're dealing with 12 sign survey, top 12 answers on the board. Come on, upside down potato head, Mr. Steve Harvey. Get the line right. Wrong line. All right, everybody, you're dealing with, Cancer. I've been rocking in my chair all the time. So sit great till the back of my chair. If you're dealing with an Aries, Aries freaking loves you. Done. Sun card. Aries is like, don't need anything more. I'm kind of happy, but I'm liking it. So when Aries thinks about you, they kind of get this smile like, Cancer, you're a little silly, but I'm kind of digging it. There's something about you that they want to come back around again too. Interesting. Okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the King of Pentacles. Taurus is literally trying to show off about what they can do in the situation, and like let you know that they're up for a challenge here. It's like, hey, anything you can do, I can do just as good. They're not trying to one up you. They're kind of like feeling some kingy energy between the two of y'all. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So Gemini actually is feeling a little more like silly or cute or something about you, like you just kind of check all of their boxes, and they're at a point where they're like they're willing to be a little with you. Okay, that's literally all I got off of that. You're making Gemini feel kind of silly-ish and cute. It's fun. If you're dealing with another Cancer, we have the Nine of Wands. How can you not be dealing with another Cancer? There's your 9-9 connection that comes in for you guys that ties you together. Maybe you're a life path number 9, or something about the number 9 means something to Cancer. Number 9. Play that one backwards. All right, if you're dealing with a Leo, clock. If you're dealing with a Leo, dude, I like froze on that one, Dub. What the heck was that? Jesus, Murphy on the trike with Jigsaw from frickin'. All right, if you're dealing with a Leo, it's the 8 of Pentacles. Leo wants to work with you. They got a plan, and they want to talk to you about it. There's something that you guys have been really like behind the scenes working on, maybe Cancer Leo energy that comes in there, and you guys, there's a hobby or an interest you guys share together. They want to work on something with you, 8 of Pentacles. If you're dealing with Virgo, we got the 5 of Cups. Virgo feels like they missed the boat. Virgo is actually, okay, Cancer, you opened your mouth a little bit too much, Virgo, and you actually really hurt Virgo. Crab shell beats hermit shells. And yeah, Crab Claw to the Juggler. They feel like they missed the boat, and almost like you won't forgive them. Even if you're like Archer, I'm totally fine with Virgo. I mean, yeah, I opened my mouth a little bit, but we cool. They ain't that at the moment. Give them a sec or let them know or something, man. Okay, if you're dealing with a Libra, it's their birthday. If you're dealing with a Libra, we got the 2 of Pentacles. Libra hasn't talked to you because they don't know what to say yet. They're like, I'm not sure. I'm still trying to take flight. I'm still trying to get an idea. They're just not sure at the moment. There's a lot of going on over there. Maybe even intentionally dense. I'd love to pull more on that one. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, oh, hey, Jordan, how are you? Okay, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I've got the Queen of Pentacles. So Scorpio is focusing on some money and some of what they're trying to establish and build. They're actually, I see them as using you as like a catalyst point, like that like you really help guide them in a good direction, and they're very appreciative of you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we've got the 2 of Wands. Sagittarius is at an Aries energetical fork in the road, trying to decide which route they're going to take to go. But underneath that moon and the world up top there, I see their dreams kind of pointing them in the direction. They know which way that they're going to go. They're just getting ready to pull the trigger and take the action. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the Ace of Cups. Okay, Capricorn's freaking stinking watching you, dude. and they love you, darling. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's some love between the two of you guys that they haven't told you about, but something about a photo here makes the cup runneth over. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I've got the Death card. Wow, that's what I just felt too. It's, okay, so you and Aquarius are working on trying to establish a new beginning, but both of you have been taking a minute, and Aquarius feels like it's going a little slower than it's planned to. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the World card. You're checking all of Pisces boxes, and they've been through a lot that will get them to a point of coming forward. They actually, right now, I noticed that they're resting. I see a Pisces wanting to take a nap, and there's a Scorpio and a Leo helping them out up here. For some reason, those two, like, totally, like, connected right to me, okay? So I hope that helps, Cancer, and I love and appreciate you to the moon and back. Make it a good one, and love that like for me. Thank you. All right. Next up, oh, sorry, Jordan, if you want to email me, we can set up for a personal or check your signs and placements. There could be some messages that may help you, you know, and we'll think they're thrifty. I appreciate you very much for being here. If you want, what's your sun sign? What's your sun sign? We'll see which one it hits, and we will put some timestamps up afterwards. Carla, hi, darling. How are you doing? You doing okay? All right, let's see here. Next up, we're going on to Leo. Okay, this was freaky. I got to bring this up. You've already put the sign up. It's just the digital envelope. But on Sunday or Monday, there's a thing during Smash Mouth, Walking on the Sun, when that intro comes on, the when that comes on, I sit there and I go, Leo, Leo, Leo. You'd have to hear it at the same time to make it work. For some reason, it came on Spotify, and I tried to do it, and I couldn't do it. I'm like, I got through 2 Leos, and I was like, I like throat chakra, right? Mercury retrograde on. Then I watched the news following morning, and my condolences to Smash Mouth. I'm like, what the frick was that all about? So that might even be something to, like, it connects to the Leo reading, because I've always thought of Walking on the Sun as like a Leo thing, okay? All right, yeah, if we ever did that, like, so, okay. Let's see. Next up. Thank you, Leo, very much for being here tonight. Appreciate you for being here. Let's see what is up for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for September 6th to September 12th. All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo? Strength card to the 5 of Cups. Ooh, deck's jamming. It's a Leo reading. All right, here we go, Leo. Just saw that 9 of Wands, the Rockstar card. That came out in your monthly. I just did your first September monthly, and it's hanging out. It just posted. All right, let's go, Leo. 2 shuffles for Leo. 1. Ooh, let's see what it is. That's part of the first shuffle. It's the Prince of Swords, the activist, standing up for something you believe in here. Who are you fighting with, Leo? The Swedish chef? Is somebody taking too long to make spaghetti? Okay, don't worry. He makes good spaghetti. It's good stuff. It's good stuff, Tom Cruise. Let's go for it. Okay, Maverick, we may need a flyby. Let me know. That was the first shuffle. That's just out of the first shuffle. That's crazy. And 2. Let's love this deck for the inimitable Leos. Walking on the Sun, 2 of Wands. You're grappling with a choice here about something that you're fighting with. 9 of Wands, Sag energy. And why do you feel like somebody has used you, or you're guarded off with the 3 of Swords? You're protecting yourself from a hurt. Let's see what's going on. Princess of Cups to the World card to the Empress. This energy of manifesting and creating exactly what you want. This came out similar in the reading. And you're in your own energy, fixed energy. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and you with this Empress. At this point, I'm being told that, like, everything is being created and handled for you and for your benefits, and that this was the direction you needed to go with the Universe card. Thanks to Queen. Oh, yes, thank you so much. I want to see some lines. Don't you let Cancer beat you down in the chat, Leo. Flood that chat. But just like this, receive your energy. And, like, I see you having had to climb to great heights and almost creating your own energy, your own manifestations here. Like what you went through to get to this Emperor's point, you had to work with on your own. Princess of Wands, 8 of Wands to the Hermit. Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, fixed energy comes in on this one here. You're healing. This is really similar to it here. Why do you feel like that? You're sick of everything being your fault. And you're starting to question people more about it when it gets brought up. You're like, you know what, Night Jimmy? You're like, no, wait, hold on, no. So let's drop back 5 and punt on this one here. You're like you're sick of everything just like being your fault. You feel like you got left behind, and you're trying to have hope. But like on the other end, you're like just not wanting to talk about it. It's like you felt like you've been through too much. You'd like to just stay in the Empress energy and be a rock star with the Knight of Wands. That literally popped back out, and that also was a card from your monthly too. So this is a heavy continuation on that. And Temperance. That was literally there too. So see, you're doing what you needed to do to get healing. You're feeling like or hoping that you didn't get left behind. You're feeling bummed out and wondering, why does this always happen to me? Like I literally see you, a Leo, you looking up at the ceiling being like, why? Why does this always happen to me? There's something that you want to talk about that you've been quiet about. Maybe there was an addiction or an obsession that kind of got a little bit too much into the relationship that caused a shutdown, that made you go, I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I'm worth. And this is where we're going with that one. And Spirit's going, thank you for standing up for yourself. That's really cool. And for some reason, I'm seeing a lot of, wow, that's a lot of mutable energy for a meeting. You actually do want this to work out, but you're feeling like you're unsure if it's going to with that death card. Scorpio, Sagittarius, could be a Scorpitarius energy that comes in. And I'm seeing the number 14 to the number 10 that shows up on this one with the 10 of Wands. You got to a point on this one to go forward with it. And the 3 of Wands, you're riding an energetical flow out to get you to that point. Like there's something here you don't want another one on your record is what I'm hearing. Like, yeah, or I don't want another ending on my record, but I think that's where we're going. But you know what? It doesn't have to go in that direction. With that 8 of Wands, there's somebody that wants to talk to you with 10 of Swords. 1010 shows up. That's a heavy angel number for you to check out, or a sign or synchronicity that you might be seeing with the Princess of Cups. Like Cinderella manifesting your dress and then having to get the coach and the coachman and the pumpkin and all this stuff to put together exactly what you want with the Knight of Swords. There we go. We're there. I told you we needed Maverick to request the Tower flyby. Who's spilling coffee on their shirt? I'm sorry. That sucks. But yeah, this is requesting the flyby and thinking about Goose with the Devil card showing up. So you didn't want this to have to end this way. The addictions became a little bit, and like somebody punched out just a little before they should have time energy on this, and you're having to manifest back from it. But it's going to be okay. Everything happens for a reason, and Tom Cruise is making the friggin' rounds tonight here with the Tropic Thunder card. It's the Prince of the Pentacles in the day trading. It's actually focusing back on the little intricate parts and the pieces to manifest in what you want full-time, big-time with the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, see, it feels like it takes forever, but it's the Swedish chef. He makes the good spaghetti. What is up with Leo and spaghetti? Did you get spaghetti on your shirt? Or there's a Leo freaking munching, chowing down on some spaghetti right now. Something Italian's making you hit. Yep, okay. Spaghetti's cool. Oh, and the Chariot, Cancer Leo energy, that showed up too in this here. There is a connection, or you might have some Cancer placements or be on that side of the fence, or you are exhibiting the energy of knowing the Spirit's taking the wheel and you're receiving some goodness coming in on this one. So like you're done. You're like, I'm booking, I'm out, I got this. Spirit's protecting you. You're being guided and you're going to be okay. It's going to be happy. So at the moment, while you're feeling overwhelmed by it, that hope that you're hoping for is right there, okay? Hey, what up, Dan? Did you see? Keep spaghetti in your drawers. I have a snack drawer at work. I don't have a spaghetti drawer at work. That's pretty cool. But you got sporks over there too. What's going on that side of the pond, Dan? All right, let's see, Leo. 12 signs survey. Top 12 answers on the board. Upside down, Steve Harvey, Mr. Potato Head. What are we doing? Top 12 signs survey. Let's go for it, Leo. Appreciate you for being a part of all this too. Thank you very much. All right, Leo. Here we go. If you're dealing with an Aries, we got the Magician and we've got the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I told you happiness is coming your way. You got to just work it through. So Aries is actually working on healing as well on their own by themselves. They're trying to figure everything out and get it fixed right now. They're really doing a lot more work than they probably even actually need to. I see an Aries going over the top to make sure they get everything right for that 9 Cups. They're trying to manifest that last cup. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the 7 of Swords shows up. They're up in their fields trying to keep everything sorted out here. And there's a lot of incoming energy that's kind of almost overwhelming them too. Oh, I thought that was a clock, J-Dub. Hi, J-Dub. Okay, if you're dealing with a Gemini, we got the 6 of Cups. Gemini misses you, Leo. Straight up. You guys haven't talked in a moment. There was a way it used to be, and they kind of missed that out of it and would like to have it back. Okay, there's a deep connection between you and who's that? That's Gemini. Yeah, deep. If you're dealing with a condenser, if you're dealing with a condenser, you might have an air conditioning problem. You should call a professional, okay? Or your maintenance department. However, if you're just dealing with a Cancer, then we have the 3 of Pentacles. Cancer has been working on everything that you told Cancer to work on, and guess what? They're not doing too darn bad with it. They're at a point here that it's like a fresh cherry ready to go. Something new and fresh is coming out of Cancer's mind, okay? If you're dealing with, who's this one? If you're dealing with another Leo, that's actually 2 Leos is a fun connection. And we got the Ace of Cups. The other Leo in your life loves you, or it actually could be a Leo exhibiting some waterish placements here, because even if you aren't talking to their Leo in your life, Ace of Cups, they do love you. They respect you. If you're dealing with a clock, If you're dealing with a Virgo, I'm sorry, I was really trying to focus on that one. Okay, if you're dealing with it, we gotta rapid fire this one here. I need more coffee, dude. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there's a new beginning coming between the two of you guys, Leo. Virgo is trying to reinvent themselves for their birthday to make themselves look right, feel good, confident, and strong. They don't want to have anything repeat itself that did before, okay? If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Five of Wands. Libra's in your energy and trying to like make you notice them. I see a Libra being like, look what I can do. Like you've got, I'm seeing a Libra who's got a Leo who's got a lot of unread text messages in their phone from a Libra, and they're like, I'm just going to pace myself on this one. Dude, they freaking love you, man. They're grappling with this situation. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Leo, you've got the Four of Wands. Scorpio sees you as kind of a check all boxes in the situation whenever they're down. Yeah, you're like a wish granted to them. And I hear a lot of what would Leo do coming out of Scorpio's mouth. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have Justice. Sagittarius says, I'm good, I'm fine, we're okay, nothing left to see here. So they have actually done some work to heal themselves and are doing quite well in the situation they're at the moment. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Chariot. Capricorn is feeling kind of cancery. So you got a Capricorn that there might be an age difference between the two of you guys, and there's a little bit of a distance, but I see somebody willing to come to you underneath the new moon in Virgo that comes in here. You might even be dealing with a Capricorn that's acting kind of like a Cancer, okay? Something about Cancer, Leo, and Capricorn, okay? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Ten of Wands. Aquarius is like packed up of the situation to fly off here. I see an Aquarius that took flight and kind of felt like everything was at a point where they could do no more into the situation. They're just like okay, but they had to go away to fix that stuff. You know, the whole situation became a lot and like it bound them. Okay, if you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Six of Wands for the win. Pisces loves you and sees a complete total victory with you here. You guys are going to go the distance on this situation to come to a completion point. Yeah, they've been dealing with so much of the struggles and everything that this is the right answer. This is the right answer. Okay, gotcha. So I hope that helps, Leo. Interesting, but I love you. All right, love that like for me. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for being here. Okay, what is dude, it is actually. Hang on, guys. I know we made it to the midpoint, but yeah, it is like it's Michigan. We had like, you know, Michigan weather is one morning it's 50 degrees, the next morning it's 90 degrees, the next morning it snows, the following morning there's a tornado. So I'm hot was actually the bottom line of all of that. So I'm going to take my jacket off. Hold on. We're getting ready for the birthday girls and boys. Speaking of, that's another tie. Like the Cancer, Virgo High Priestess card and the shells and stuff. Virgo's also Virgolicious. They got legs. You know it. Virgo is the only sign that actually has their legs insured like Mary Hart. Dude, if Mary Hart's a Virgo, that's hilarious. But yeah, so that's where we're going with that anyways. Oh my gosh, that's better. Holy cow, I'm going to turn my air conditioning down. I could live in a McDonald's walk-in freezer. I kid you not. 50 degrees, I'm comfy, right? The 50 degrees, and I'm like, can we turn it down just like one more? Y'all don't want to see my electric bill. All right, let's see. Next up is Virgolicious. Happy birthday, Virgo. All right, let's see what's going on for Virgo and the one on your mind. I can't show you the bottom of this card, but this is literally how hot I was getting in the jacket, and I can show you this much of the bottom of the card if you want, okay? Anyways, it's the Prince of the Wands. All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo and the one on their mind for the week ahead for September 6th to September 12th? Thanks, guys, for being here. I appreciate it. All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Happy solar return, Virgo. Happy birthday. I hope you make this one the best one yet. All right. The Hierophant. It looks like you're going to. Let's do it. All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Taurus energy. Knowledge. The Queen of Wands. Third time's the charm. And the Nine of Cups. Leo Pisces energy to the Seven of Pentacles. All right, let's do it. 2 shuffles for Virgo. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the vivacious Virgolicious. Bottom of the deck's 2 of Pentacles. Something's changing, and you're feeling it. Something's coming in, right? And you're starting to wonder about it. 7 of Wands. Don't worry. Could be a Virgo, Leo, Cusper I'm talking to. Sierra, what is up? I have missed you. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, welcome. All right, so yeah, we're doing Virgo, Sierra. Okay, It's birthday. It's their birthday. It's Virgo's birthday. Okay, so Two of Pentacles. You are changing. Something's coming in on this one here. Okay, told you. Three of Wands. You're actually feeling it. I see a Virgo who's getting there a little more heightened. Maybe you're a Virgo going through your first Saturn return or the second. You're like, you know, around 27 or around 40. I'm talking to here. So you're at a point that you've gotten past having to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you're learning to actually just ride the energy right now, especially the energies of Jupiter retrograde, Uranus retrograde, and everything else going on. The Two of Swords, peace, looking for a blind leap of faith to go for it, and trying to find some night of knowledge with the Prince of Pentacles here. So almost like I see a Virgo that's going back to school, like maybe your birthday present to yourself is something to do with your education, and like a lot of thoughts that you haven't had in forever may start to come back. Ace of Cups. Cancer energy. You're feeling a little bit like, oh, dude, there's somebody planning something cool for you for your birthday. Knight of Pentacles. Hold on. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Oh, yeah. You think somebody forgot about your birthday. And, oh, no, dude, Spirit's like even planning something for you, Knight of Pentacles. It took a minute with the Swedish chef to show up. There's somebody going to use your birthday season as a reason to contact you. Eight of Wands. Sag. Virgo energy. Taurus. We've got the, look who's frickin' back, the Hierophant. This one here was meant to show up at this point. Oh my gosh, really? Send healing. Send Cancerian healing. Dude, we're the mothers of the Zodiac. Send healing for you, Sierra. Get the daughter feeling good, everybody. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're totally Mercury retrograde in Sierra. So much. But yeah, this showed up to in your reading there, Virgo. The Hierophant, the Prince of Wands, to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there is something going on behind your back that you don't know about, but it's actually kind of good because there's somebody planning something. Could be a Taurus, could be a Sagittarius. Somebody is planning something for your birthday, Cancer energy. Could be a Cancer that you aren't expecting. There is something here going to come into it, and like you're actually in the moment, you're on an information overload and want to slow your roll down. Maybe you feel like you were forgotten or somebody didn't think about you, but you're going with the flow and realizing that, you know what, the more I try to fight a situation, it's not going to work out. And that's almost letting you retroflect back onto it to level up. Somebody's got a plan for your birthday. And like, it's someone that you've thought about them. They might not be the exact one on your mind, however. No, I don't want this deck yet. They might not be the exact one in your mind, but the one you least expect. Expect the unexpected to come in. That one that you're almost like, yeah, Archer, it's the one on my mind, but it's the one I kind of gave up on. That's the one, okay? So it's like you go from carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders to like being all about you. And it's expected right now because there's so much stuff going on in your sign. And September 14th, I could be talking to a September 14th Virgo that I'm pulling off of this one with the Tower card. See, yeah, you're fearful that something hasn't started or rebuilt yet here, and you're really grappling with the situation. Five of Cups. So like it's like I see a Virgo planning their birthday and being like, if it was just that one person was here, it would like, that would be it. That'd be the check all point here. Ten of Pentacles. They're coming. They're approaching. Maybe you are a later half of the Virgo season where Spirit's got a little bit extra time to put this together. Five of Wands, Scorpio, and Leo energy. It is literally so close you can almost taste it. 5-5 being a number that connects or might be something to watch. With the Six of Swords inside your head, this is being created underneath the moon. And did I not keep mentioning the new moon? See, look, this is the girl from the Ring card. And even she climbed out of the well. It took her 7 days, but she did it. You know, so underneath that new moon that's coming up in the middle in your sign is where stuff's going to energize. September 14th could be an important date for you with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So you've got the ability to heal, to balance, maybe even trying out a new outfit or a new look for yourself or a new form of confidence. It's the card of alchemy, 5-5, being able to grapple through the situations to rise and come in above it. And you might even be smelling things a little bit more, and I think that came up in another reading already, but it's like you're smelling like your older childhood recipes or something about that, and I'm like picking up that like, dude, somebody just like is on an information overload and trying to work on something. But the one you expect the unexpected to come up, the Ten of Pentacles outcome to the frickin' World card again. Yeah, it's happening in like the rear here and now. Happy birthday, Virgo. I just heard don't worry, be happy in my head too. Okay, let's see everybody that you are dealing with. What are we doing for everybody dealing with a Virgo? Top 12 sign survey, 12 answers on the board, and everything. Oh, thanks, Jordan. Appreciate you, Nine of Pentacles. Something about a dog means something to y'all, Virgo. And the Ace of Wands. Holy cow. Dude, I'm pulling boom boom off of this straight up right now. I told you there's something about your legs, Virgo, or I'm going to straight up say it. It's your booty. I'm sorry, Virgo. If you're offended, I apologize. Eight of Swords. It's your booty. Page of Wands. Okay, got you. Yeah, if you don't want to be treated like a sex object, this might not be the reading for you at this moment, Virgo. Happy birthday to that one. It's where I'm going. Okay, whatever. Somebody wants you, dude. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, it's the Two of Pentacles on this one. Aries feels like you've moved on or picked somebody else and that you don't want them anymore, and they're having a hard time with it. Even if you're not. If you're like, Archer, I'm cool, man. I'm not. They don't think you are. Okay, if you are dealing with a Taurus, we got the Queen of Pentacles here. So Taurus is still focusing on their money a little bit more than their mind at the second, but they are actually stabilizing themselves out. And at the moment, talking more about business deals than love, but you're heavy on their mind. Crown chakra. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, Virgo. Gemini sees something new with you, but it's going to come in the here and now. There's a Gemini planning something for your birthday that may surprise you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we got the Queen of Wands. Third time's the charm energy. Clock. If you're dealing with a Queen, we got a rapid fire. Okay, Virgo? Cancer, Queen of Wands. Third time's the charm. First time, you might have disconnected and walked away early. Second time, they caused the fight to come back. They're going to ask for forgiveness out of you. You've got an apology coming. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Ace of Swords. There's something Leo's going to be talking about to you, too. They might come in faster and first in this energy because they remember everything about that day. Literally, that hyperbole fits this time around. If you're dealing with another Virgo, we have the Page of Swords, freaking snooping. There is something they really like about you and they're watching. And if you want a zip file drive of all this, they're watching, okay? If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Four of Cups. Libra feels overwhelmed, like they're just straight up not good enough for you, and they're not sure of how to proceed from this point because they think you found out about an option that they tried, and they were like, it was after you guys broke up or after you guys had a fight or something, and they don't want you to know that they were like, oh, this one's going to be better than freaking Virgo, and they were so far off base and so far wrong. Boom. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we've got the Moon card. Scorpio is manifesting something heavy because they're tying right into your energy, Virgo, with this here. They freaking maybe even dream or fantasize or making moon manifestations about you underneath this one. That new moon in Virgo is something hot and heavy between you and Scorpio, okay? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have Sagittarius. Temperance energy shows up. They are actually in their own energy, very confident in the choices, knowing what they want, and feeling very good in this one. And they, too, are connecting right to your readings. So something about the two of you guys keeps you guys balanced here. This is alchemy between the two of you guys. Oh, and we got a crisscross applesauce. There we go. Fixed it. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we got the World card. Holy cow, that's in your reading, too. Could be a Sag Cap on this one here because Capricorn is like, oh man, we're looking good on this situation. I see that Capricorn's not going to be able to hold it in much longer, and they're going to have to talk to you because they've leveled up. That's cool. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I got the Four of Wands, Virgo. They see you as a wish or an end all. There's something about a connection between the two of you guys that is indeed a twinning energy, twin flame or mirroring currently happening between you and Aqua. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Chariot, Cancer energy. So Pisces, there's a connection between the two of you guys where Spirit keeps throwing little situations in your place, but they're just not sure what to do about it. It's almost like they know what's up, but there could be even a difference or a distance between the two of you guys. And again, the moon energy shows up. So 10 Pentacles. I hope that helps for you, Virgo, and I hope you have an awesome birthday. Make it the best one yet. And thank you for being here and loving that like. All right. Next up is a Libra. J-Dub, thank you for all the compliments and the links. Thank you for all the posts. Thank you for all the compliments. You're pretty cool in either direction. And thank you to my OG mod squad. Sierra, I'm so glad you're here. We missed you. And to all you guys for showing up tonight. I know it was like a different night, different location, but I think we're keeping this. I like it, guys. I kind of like Wednesday nights. All right. Even this morning at first I was like, oh man, it's raining, is that going to do something there? But I'm like, no, I kind of even like the energies on it. So I think we're like, oh, we're home. All right. Hi Libra, thank you for being here. Welcome. Appreciate it. Love that like for me. And let's see what we've got for you coming in here. Feel free to snoop around the channel, check out my playlists and my community posts. I'm also on Instagram and I'm also on TikTok. All right, what do we have for Libra for September 6th to September 12th? For the one on their mind, your feelings, your thoughts, and their feelings, the energies that are around the both of you. Libra, what do we have for Libra? All right, 2 shuffles. Queen of Swords, Gemini energy. Come at me, Roof. 1 and 2. Ooh, deck got a little fumbly there. Let's love this deck for the lovable Libras. Here come the Judge with the Empress energy. Really? Hold on. Really? The devil, Capricorn energy, and fixed energy of the Ten of Swords. Ooh, you're crushing on the bad boy, aren't you? Prince of Wands, the card I can't show on this on YouTube. Let's see. Let's get just... Okay, I can show you that much. Okay, Libra? Libra, you're crushing on the bad boy. Yep, there's frickin' John Belushi's back. You must eat. You must eat, Ludwig. Ludwig. Yeah, so you're focusing on that bad guy, the dude rocking the sunglasses and looking like that Six of Swords, and you're freaking crushing on him. And you're done taking the blame for your past energy here. Whatever you did, whatever you've been through, you know what? We all had to work our way through college one way or another, okay? U of M tuition is a lot of money. So, whatever. Libra working their way through college here. You're done taking all the blame. You're done letting more blame come in. And, like, you're going to crush on this bad boy and see where this one goes with the moon. Later, alligator. So, yeah. Page of Swords to the Ten of Wands. Dude, I'm just rolling. We're pulling it. Queen of Cups. Holy cow, you got a lot of big energy on this one. Jeez, oh pizza, dude. Okay, yeah. So you're done taking all this blame, and people have been dumping their energetical crap on you for like so long that you haven't had time for yourself. Then there's this one dude that like doesn't, right? Or girl, either way. You can be a guy, and the girl's like in this Johnny Badass mode too, okay? Or say whatever, figure it out, okay? You know what I mean? But yeah, you got friggin' like the bad dude that's like everybody else is like, oh Libra, yeah, I've been through this and I've been through that, and I'm but you got this one dude in the back, sunglasses on. It's like, sup Libra, how you doing? You know, this is that one that like gave you like a candy bar, like handed you a Snickers when there's like, here, you know, have this, and like, but not nice or anything, or like, here, extra coffee, they made mine wrong, I don't care. You know, but like there's this really nice stuff behind it, and they watch you or snoop. No, you're doing it. You're checking their social media. Are you getting in with a social media influencer? Like there's someone on Instagram or TikTok or some like, or somebody that makes a lot of posts on their Facebook or something that you like just sit there at night and you don't say anything and you just, hey Mick, and you just talk, yeah, amongst yourself, so to speak. Okay, like, yeah, you are just like totally into this person. They're digging you, Emperor to the Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. So people come to this bad boy too, or bad girl, either way, because the confidence and the cockiness kind of gets everybody. It attracts them in, right? And so they actually help you. You guys, like, literally, like, everybody comes and dumps on you two. Everybody leaves you two off on your own, and you're just like, people. And freaking the other dude's like, people. Then inside you're like, oh my God, I love you, I want you right now. But you're trying to still be cool to match with him. Okay. So first spirit was a little worried that you might not have cleared out some of the stuff from the past. Okay. So that's why there's a little more standoffish and you're trying to figure out a way to say something. Okay. But then you got this Six of Swords. You got a past person that's coming to talk to you because they've been seeing a therapist. Now, you might be seeing a therapist, but I see them like straight up seeing it. There's someone they need to talk to about their situation because they didn't get their way. But you're kind of digging the new energy, Four of Wands. One of them is a twin flame, okay? Whichever you identify to, it's Seven of Swords, okay? So at some point, y'all, yeah, the soul energy wound up in two vessels. One of you guys got a little Loki on the situation here, right? Okay, it happens, and you wound up in two separate vessels here. So one of these two is a twin flame, that's the one that your Seven of Swords and up in your head's about. And yeah, you might be attempting to rewrite some kind of a situation, but you can't. If you try to make 2 + 2 = 5, it can't. It always equals 4. And you're kind of seeing that. Spirit's like, nice. So at that point there, you're in a form of like just totally digging on this person, and it's got you a little crushing because they're in the untouchable point. It takes too long. Prince of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. It's taking too long, but the Swedish chef shows up to make the perfect meal. You know, so it's like, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, maybe like even like they smoke or something, and you're just like, normally I wouldn't go for that, but for some reason, like, it works for them. I mean, I don't want to light up a cigarette, but it's cool, whatever. And they're in their energy because you're still crushing on this situation with the Tower. You haven't gotten through the past situation because you still got this past energy that's coming in and just blah, 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 all over the situation with the Ace of Swords. Like, literally, it hurts. Like, there's one, like, oh, dude, the Johnny Badass one. You freaking like it when they throw those. You guys have banter. You guys have a little banter back and forth where if you're like, yeah, I want a small triple frappalaco bullshit thing going on, and they're like, yeah, you would order that drink. and you're just like, oh God, take me now. It's Libra. That's probably what's going on. That's probably what's going on. Okay. Shh. They're crushing on you too. Queen of Wands. They've been through 2 pretty rough breakups. Like they say, how the first love of your life's the child love, and the one that sets everything off, then the third time's the charm one. They see you, they're sitting back going, Libra might be the third time's the charm. Let's see what happens here. And if it is that person number 2 coming back, there's your 4 of Wands, there's your twin flame, reconciliation, reunion. Figure it out, because your souls are still connected because they're in their place. Okay, so, all right, upside down Steve Harvey, Mr. Potato Head, 12 signs survey, family feud. I'm going to get sued by Steve Harvey, and I really actually like Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, I like you. Okay, it's just a thing. You can make jokes about my face or my nose if you want. I got a big nose. If you want to make cracks with that, Steve, go for it, okay? All right, cool. Upside down Mr. Potato Head, thanks. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's time to go. It's go time. So, yeah, the crush on the other side. Did I not tell you that they were kind of crushing on you too? They want you. Okay, Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to, stop. This is a family channel. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, you're the 3 of Pentacles. Aries is straight up let the spirit know that they kind of want you. I see a spirit that's like an Aries that's working with spirit to manifest something here. You could be dealing with an Aries that's a manifesting generator. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Tower card, which showed up here with your reading as well. So Taurus at the moment feels like they can't rebuild from this one. They're actually going through. I see a Taurus that maybe even is dealing with a lot of headaches lately or something because they can't get you off their mind, kind of new. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Star. Gemini kind of likes you, Libra. This is another side on the twin energy clock. Sorry, Dub. Okay, let's go. All right, Gemini sees you as a star. This is that focal point where like all signs revolve around you and you're a guiding light for them. Gemini kind of sees you as an end-all be-all point. They know there's a deep connection between the two of you guys. Even if you think they don't, they do. Star card, yeah. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the Hierophant. Cancer is actually working on getting some knowledge to level up. You might not be talking to them that much, and they act like they're really cool around you, but then they go home and talk to like a really close friend or a parent or somebody that they trust for knowledge, and they're like, dude, what up with Libra? I'm kind of into this stuff. So behind the scenes, they're still like they're working. They're getting some knowledge. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. This matches up to your energy too. So Leo is kind of like slowing down or holding the system back for a minute because there's some healing they need to do. And even though it might be taking longer than you planned, it is still going to come in because it's the U.S. Postal Service. It's rain, sleet, or snow gets them to their point. Spirit will make sure Leo heals. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Knight of Cups. Cancer energy comes out in this one for a very unique love offer. Yeah, you didn't expect it, but Virgo actually is going to actually make some kind of an offer for you right in on that white horse. And something about sushi. Something about sushi, Libra. If you're dealing with another Libra, we have the 9 of Wands protecting the energies on this one here. So between the two of you guys, there's been a wall built up and justice can't complete. I see a stalemate here with a wall big enough that even Donald Trump would be jealous of what this thing was capable of doing. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Scorpio wants to make a plan or an offer. I see a Scorpio you haven't talked to in a while that actually has a new job. They got a new job. They might even be relocating. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we've got the Queen of Wands. Sagittarius sees the third time as a charm here, and there's something about you that is helping them guide their balance and back into their energy. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the 4 of Cups. Capricorn feels slightly overwhelmed about a situation. Maybe it was because they couldn't get something into or out of their mind is what I'm seeing here. With that 4 of Cups, Cancer energy. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the 7 of Swords. So Aquarius is matching up with you as well. They're trying to keep the situation feel, but every time they think of you, they feel really bummed out or something here. They're trying to come across positive, but they miss you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the 7, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords shows up, Gemini energy in the connection here, that they are actually trying to find some way through something, but at the moment they're kind of really in their feels overwhelmed to come up with something on this one. They're in a state of analysis paralysis even if they don't realize it. All right, so I hope that helps, Libra, and I appreciate you for being here. I love you very much and love that like for me. Thank you, guys. Thanks, everybody. Make it 2. Make it 2. Coffee break. Coffee break. Dub, Justice, coffee break. Where are we going for coffees? We'll get all the details. Learning. Hi, what's up? Learning to see me. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. Oh my gosh, I've missed you. Okay, dude, we've got like all my friends, all the OGs are showing up tonight. Wednesday nights, it is boom, boom. Here come the judge. We're doing Wednesday nights at 8 from now on. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's do it. To it for Scorpio. Here we go. Here we go, Scorpio. Here we go, Scorpio. Here we go, Scorpio, Scorpio. All right. Water signs. Here we go. All right. Hi, Scorpio. Thank you very much for being here. Let's take a look. Love that like for me. We're going to see what's going on for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead from September the 6th to September the 12th. All right. We are in a Virgo season right now. You got a lot of retrogrades right now. Scorpio, what do we got for Scorpio? For their person, their thoughts, their feelings, their etceteras, and their so-ons. Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio? And Scorpitarius here. All right, let's do it, Scorpio. 2 shuffles. Prince of Cups, 7 of Swords, to the Justice card. Something's working out for you, okay? You're planning something and it's going to work out. 2 shuffles. 1. What was that? Hold on. 8 of Cups. You're planning to walk away from something. Or you already have, but you left 1 cup open. All right. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sexy Scorpios. No edits here, guys. Scorpio, you get me all fumbly. All right, the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Scorpio that is going through not just an awakening, but like energizing chakras. This time off the Hierophant, I pull straight up knowledge. You might actually be becoming slightly more clairaudient, clairvoyant. Something about communication with this Hierophant energy shows up coming out. With the 6 of Swords. Scorpio, you're hearing voices as spirits are trying to communicate with you and get your attention. The 6 of Wands. I'm on point. Victory. You've got something very good that's just started or just changed, like a new situation, a new person, a new job. Something that you're planning with the 6-6 connection and the 6-6 portal could be Gemini energy, might even rain out. And you're starting to hear those little voices on your shoulder a little bit, the good, the bad. It's like how spirit communicates and talks to you. And this is just off of the shuffle, dude. 3 of Swords to the 3 of Pentacles. We got 3-3 and 6-6. I see a Scorpio going for the Nikola Tesla 369 method on here. Bro, dude, Scorpio. You got 333 showing up. You need to look up angel number 333. These cards, I have shuffled this deck, cut this deck, and the 3s are all coming out. You're 1-3 away from having all 4 of them here. There's something recently that flopped out on you, 3 of Swords. But at this point here, you might even be working on moving on. I see a Scorpio that could be doing some relocating or finding a new place to go. Something about this fire may resonate. And this has even got like a new building being built on the 3 of Pentacles here. Measure twice, cut once. There's something about a Scorpio really working on some relocations and completions. Maybe even like I'm seeing like a rental property or a B&B, 7 of Cups. To the Prince of... Okay, if it's not a stabbing cabin, Scorpio, what are you doing? Oh, my word. Trying to have a family time here. And look at this, what we got up in there. 7 of Cups, Prince of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. You've been, Cindy, oh my gosh, I've missed you. How are you? Yeah, Scorpio, you've got a couple options, but you got 799 problems, and this one ain't one because you're Ace of Wands and getting it's good to go. Whatever choice or decision you're making at this point, whatever option you picked is like friggin' hot and ready to trot on this one here. It's a win. Somebody new entering in your life, Aries energy, is like the pick, the top one. Let's go. We good on this one here. You are actually, you've been chasing your potential for a long time. Yeah, Ian. I'm pulling mutable energy off of that. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. You've been through a whole heck of a lot. Yep, definitely Sagittarius. And there's something that is being communicated out into you. Like you've heard that voice, maybe calling your name over your shoulder, or like you start to question something or grapple it, and then you hear like a, hey, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. But what are you doing? You know, that sort of a thing. Spirit is attempting to speak to you in voice and communication. And if they can't get you that way, you might even notice something like the radio gets turned on or the TV gets turned on, and for some reason the volume is still at 100, and it like blasts your ears off or something. Spirit's like just trying to get your attention there. So communication and talk, especially in your dreams. Maybe you're used to silent dreams and you start having more communicative dreams. I pulled a frickin' moon card out right there. Cancer, Pisces energy. Yeah, your dreams are actually like maybe before you wouldn't remember your dreams so much, or they were just like little short little blips on the screen. But now you like have dreams where you have like whole frickin' conversations in your head, right? Oh, Cindy, you are doing totally fine. You are perfect. Every time you're here, meant to be here, you are perfect. I miss you when you're here. It's just love. It's Cancer stuff. It's what we do. All right, let's see here. So yeah, now on this here, what's going on is you're seeing potential in this, and like you're nervous. It's going to do the same thing it did before, but it's not. It's not for some reason. Like I'm seeing like yeah. Really? So you got your fourth, you're the first one to do it tonight. This happened to Cancer last week at the All Signs, and it's happening to you tonight, Scorpio. That we're on point for what we're talking about here with 3-3-3-3. You have gotten all 4 threes this time. So check that out right there. All 4 elements have shown up and come in, and this is a past ascended master's number for threes. So that's something that you need to talk about or look at, because this one here is going to win. It's going to go at here. Something about pumpkin spice. There's a Scorpio that's completely so happy that it's pumpkin spice season that you're actually going to like, that's like fueling your journey to come back together with this person. I'm seeing like past failures on like business plans or ideas or all kinds of like stuff, and just left you chasing your potential, right? Boom. No, you're here right now, and Spirit is with you and helping you with all these threes showing up to the Queen of Swords. There's definitely something that you're creating out of the past elements to go the distance here with the 4 of Cups to the frickin' Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah, there is something between the two of you guys that connects you guys to draw in on this with Heavy Moon card. Heavy, straight up water, showing you that these voices are kind of guiding you in the direction. Heavy Cancer, somebody that you want to talk, want to work out, need to come together, need to make it happen type of a thing coming into it. And all those threes show there can be multiple factors at play that's putting all this together and making it happen for you. All right, so let's take a look. Leo energy's at the bottom. So you got Heavy Cancer, Leo, straight up coming out of this one, okay? All right, so let's see what we got now in the threes. Big time, 3 March. Time on the clock, 3:33. Maybe you wake up at the witching hour, Scorpio. Are you always waking up around 3:30 in the morning? I could be talking to a Scorpio that even if you set your alarm for 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., you're up at 3:30 every morning. And maybe just like turn on the TV, open your phone and see what the algorithm pops up. First thing your eyes see, check it out. Snoop on it. 8 of Cups. We'll leave it at that, and we'll go forward because your people want to talk with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Wow. Clear audience is freaking big time going on here. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. Aries does not want to let you go. It's Jack and Rose showing up right here, you know. They miss you, and they don't speak ill of you. They think very fondly of you. Clock. Okay, let's go. Rep fire. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the 2 of Cups. Taurus loves you right there, and there's minor arcana that they want to make a choice about something here. They're going to make an offer. They're just not trying to proceed. Leo energy shows up too. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Chariot. Holy cow, that syncs up to you guys. You guys are both in a form of Cancerian energy. There is a tie that Gemini is aware to that pulls the both of you and keeps you held together. There is love here. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the 4 of Wands, twin flame energy, and a wish being granted with Aries. So at the moment here, Cancer sees a wish of completion with you, and there's something that you do to help Cancer out along that way, even if you aren't talking to each other. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Leo's taken a long time to get their stuff together, but you know that you can trust them, and it's something that's going to go and run the distance, because even if it takes forever to get there, it's tried, tested, and true. U.S. Postal Service shows up there. You can trust Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Knight of Cups, Cancer energy. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there's a unique love offer that's like totally just you're not going to expect it. You're going to be like, okay, this Virgo loves in a very unusual way, but it's like, and I keep hearing white horse. Don't run the white horse. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the 9 of Wands. So Libra is standoffish and protecting, or if you're a Libra Scorpio cusp replacement who's never even dealt with a Libra in their life, or like, I don't know any Libras actually, something like that, then you're actually standoffish. There's something in your past that means you don't want to interact with Libras. That's interesting. If you do have a Libra in your life and you're dealing with them, at the moment, they've got a wall up because they're embarrassed to show you what they're dealing with right now. I think they're in one of those dark nights of the souls where they gave away the TV, the Keurig, and everything, and they're like, oh crap, that Spirit's like, it's a really nice TV, don't do that. So give Libra time. If you're this is rapid fire. Sorry, Dub. Clock. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, we got the Ace of Pentacles. So the other Scorpio is into something new, something changed up, different. Ace of Pentacles, maybe starting something new, or they had to relocate themselves. something to that effect. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we got the Queen of Wands, third time showing up as the charm Scorpio. Maybe in the past 2 times Sagittarius knows what they did. They might be a little nervous to approach you about this, but this time that I see a Sagittarius coming at you going, this time it'll work, okay? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I see the 4 of Cups. Capricorn feels overwhelmed by the situation here, and there's something about another Cancerian energy with the 2 of you guys that kind of brings me to this. There's something about water in the situation that has Capricorn rather overwhelmed and focusing on a situation that is overwhelming. That literally, I just keep pulling that off of me here. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I've got the 7 of Swords. Aquarius is up in their feels and trying to keep the situation real, but whatever it is, they can't change the situation here. They're grappling with it. See how this bird's trying to fly away and the swords are falling down and everything on this one? They're fronting. You might be sitting there going, no, Aquarius looks fine to me. I don't know. They ain't. They lying. Everybody lies. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the 8 of Swords. Why did the 7 8 of Swords keep showing up at the same friggin' time? So Pisces is in a form of analysis paralysis. They're like up in their feels, almost to a stalemate point, playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat while staring at the ceiling. You know what I mean? This one here, the spirit notices it, and they just need some time to get to grapple through this one to realize that it's kind of all in the mind. 8 of Swords to the 8 of Cups, the 8-8 connection. I just saw 8-8 is another number here, and you got all 3 3s, Scorpio. Heads up on that one. Thank you. I hope this helped. Very much appreciate it. And love that like for me on the way out. All right. Next up, we're going to do Sagittarius. Thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate y'all. And thank you to my awesome OG mod squad for everything that you guys do. We go back to day friggin' 1. All right. Scroll, yeah, can roll, what you don't know. There's all right, let's do it to it, guys. What do we have up for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, hi, thank you very much for being here. Loving that like for me, being a part of the channel. I appreciate you. Go Page of Swords, have some fun. Love you too, Cindy. All right, Sagittarius, what is up for you? And the one on your mind for the week ahead for September 6th to deck jam, September 6th to September 12th. And the Fortune, the Justice. Let's go. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. 2 shuffles, Sag. Ooh. Judgment showed up, the Eon, and the Death card at the bottom of the deck. All right. Let's do it, Sag. Here we go. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sassy Sagittarians. Here we go, Sag. On the deck is a 2 of Swords. Some peace, some truce. Wanting to take a blind leap of faith. My nose is itching for some reason. We'll see where that goes. With Pisces energy for the Hanged Man. Maybe trusting in some blind faith to find the happiness you seek with the 10 of Cups, Pisces energy here. You might even be feeling like a little overwhelmed at the moment with the moon. Okay, I say it here and it comes out here. More Cancer, more Pisces energy. To the 8 of Pentacles to the 2 of Wands. 2-2 could be a number that rains out to you as well, Sagittarius. And there could be a work or a hobby or a connection or something that ties you guys together that keeps you like energetically bonded. But underneath with this moon energy, you're kind of feeling a little overwhelmed about the situation. And with all this yellow coming into it, it's kind of like I'm seeing the orange yellow of like construction cones. It's like trying to sleep with like a construction crew like outside your windows or something like that. And it's like Sag just needs some time to relieve the pressure on this one. Ace of Pentacles. Sag needs Sag time. Temperance, that's your energy. Could be another Sagittarius, but your energy is saying, yeah, Archer, a lot of this stuff, I've had a lot of incoming energy, I'm feeling overwhelmed, and I just need a little bit Sag time. I need to make sure that this is the right choice, the right way to go, and what I need to do. Ace of Pentacles to the Prince of Pentacles is showing some entry level knowledge that you're working on gaining to find some clarity and some puzzle pieces that are coming into play on this one here. It's like you just want maybe like a day or two to just have some time to just like be Sag, be yourself, and not have to worry about what everybody needs during the day and what everybody needs at night and what everybody else is going on and why all this stuff is happening at the same time. It's like I just want a day or two off to just kind of take some time to myself. 4 of Swords, Ace of Cups to the 9 of Wands. So yeah, like maybe a Sag that's not sleeping a lot right now, or like noises or ASMR sounds out your windows kind of affect you, or like it's like a Sag that always has to have a fan, and then like the fan breaks at like 1 a.m. and you're like, the frick, I wanted a fan on, you know? And it's like, what else could happen now at this point? Now I gotta go and get a fan or something like that. 9 of Wands, you're protected as you go through with this to work through it. And this is a wall Donald Trump would be freaking jealous AF of right there. You put that up in real fast time. But it's so that you can go away and like have some time to think about what you would like to think about without everybody else in the peanut gallery throwing their bit. It's just finding some Sag time. With the Ace of Cups, it's where you go for love. And 1-1 could be something that rains out to you. 11 I'm seeing as well. But at that point, there's a pair of aces. Maybe it's having actually a Sag that enjoys, you know, like poker or card games if you go to the casino or something and that. But it's a pair of aces. That's a win. Maybe it's like, I'm seeing a Sagittarius that needs 2 days off, you know, like just like 2 PTO days that like nobody else knows. And yeah, let these people think I'm at work and let these people think I'm over here. And I'm just going to go off and be Sagittarius. Because whenever the horse runs away from the barn and goes out into the field to like go out and be free and do what a half horse, half man centaur thing would do, then you enjoy yourself, go have fun. And then you come back to the barn for the oats and the sugar cubes and the hay and all the warmth and all that stuff. So, you know, traveling might even be something that you're thinking about. 7 of Pentacles. Just trying to, you know, heal, work on some energy to go the distance with justice, and find a little bit of happiness with the 9 of Cups. So you have had some love coming both ways about it here, and you're protected through it. Cancer, Leo, Pisces energy, Virgo as well, along with Aries shows up. That, yeah, maybe even like a dog. Like I see a Sag who like their traveling buddy, yeah. 7 of Swords, 7-7. That's like 1-7 away from a jackpot. Jupiter retrograde energy, it's like a Sag just travels with their dog, their traveling companion, you know? And it's like that safe place. Yeah, High Priestess, dude, literally more confirmation. Someone like Spirit being like, Archer, stop, you're good. Sag day, they wanted to break. Maybe even a Sagittarius that like wants to take like one of those aromatherapy baths with like the bath bomb bubbly thingies and the aroma petals and I don't know how that stuff works. I'm a guy. We take showers and then we get on with the day. But you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like one of those like Sag nights. Okay, that's what I got for you. Justice. And you're completely allowed to do it. There's an episode of Knight Rider where Michael Knight teaches Kit how to play hooky by just simply pressing turbo boost after he doesn't answer the phone call. Anyways, it's a whole different situation there. But yeah, like, go for it. Play a little bit of hooky and have a little bit of Sag time, okay? 7-7 shows up. That 777 did because the 7 of Swords is back in there too. So you do have a jackpot going in on this one. So Spirit's giving you the like that, okay? All right, let's see where we're going. I'll write a note for you, Sag. Be like, Sag is dismissed from work for today or school for today due to Virgo season. Signed, Archer. Okay, you're good. All right, every sign that you are dealing with. Let's see what is up for top 12 sign survey. Top 12 answers on the board. Upside down, Steve Harvey, Mr. Potato Head. Here we go, Sag. I'm really hooked on that right now, but I like it. Bottom of the deck's the Queen of Pentacles. So, like, they're working on their money. They're working on getting grounded and stable, and they're in a Queen energy with strength. Leo energy. They've worked on doing some healing, and they've made a choice. And 10-1, it's probably you with the Lovers, Gemini energy. With the 5 of Cups, though, they miss you or feel like they can't repair this, but they want to. 3 of Cups. All right, let's go. That basically was like half the deck I was just running through there. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, we got the King of Cups. Cancer and Pisces energy. Dude, this bird's got a tie on. That's kind of cool. I don't know why I'm drawn to the tie. Something about a tide? Anyways, Aries kind of loves you at that point, but they're a little bit quietish and dreamy about it. This is Pisces energy coming in here. They do dream about you a lot, and they kind of feel a little silly when they're around you. They're letting you know, hey, let's love, Sag, let's love. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the Queen of Swords. Come at me, bro. Taurus has something they want to talk to you about because they're like, it didn't happen that way. It's got to happen this way. And I really got to talk to Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Gemini, pardon me, I don't know what the heck that was. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Knight of Pentacles showing up here. Like I mentioned, that slowest moving energy in the deck right there comes in. Gemini is actually taking the time to heal and do it right. They're not skipping steps. They're not passing anything up. And like they got this, I'm saying it, shit dialed in, okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini, nope, we already did Gemini. This is Cancer. Take 2. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Ace of Swords, which is Libra energy. Cancer has taken the time, and it's Ace of Swords, so like they want to talk, they're willing to talk, but I keep hearing that Sag has to go first. Sag has to go first. Okay, Ace of Swords. All right, it's something about, oh, there's a rose there too. Something about a rose or roses or something means something. Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, you have the Page of Swords. Leo's frickin' spying on you because you're not talking to Leo. All you've left Leo with is looking at you online, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, or whatnots, because you told Leo, no thanks, I'm good. And Leo's like, nope, they're snooping. They're watching, okay? They want to know how you do what you do, Sagittarius, okay? Can't do what Sagittarius does, Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Two of Wands, which ties to your energy right up here. So you've got a 2-2 showing up again, heavy duty. So you and Virgo are both at similar Aries kind of fork in the road on here, trying to make a decision. And there could be a spin flip because I can't ever get these cards in the right perspective. It could just be my eyes. I don't know. Or maybe a Virgo that's not seeing straight, or a Sag that's not seeing straight, or one of y'all need to get some contacts. I don't know. Either way, Virgo needs those contacts so they can make a decision here on which way they want to go. They're just unsure. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Ace of Wands. Libra freaking wants you straight up right there. There's something cool between the two of you guys. Hey, what's up, Jojo? What up? Yeah, I got clocked by Dub. Yeah, Libra friggin' wants you, Aries energy, and there's something they really want to talk to you about because you get their motor running is what I heard. I just literally heard that, Born to be Wild from Libra energy. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Scorpio cannot decide on this one because they just wish that something would work itself out, is what I'm hearing. They're working on trying to bring balance and stability to the situation, but they feel like they're doing it on their own. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius with the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius is letting you know that they have been put through a lot of tests and it's safe and it's okay to proceed. It's safe to be loved again, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the Ten of Cups. Did I stutter? I didn't stutter. Capricorn is like, yeah, man, be happy. Be totally happy here. Ten of Cups. When Capricorn talks about you, Sagittarius, they're like, dude, Sag has got it going on. It's like bigger than Stacy's mom's song right there. They love you, dude. Something about rainbows, too. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Page of Cups. Cancer energy from Aquarius, and this literally, dude, I told you, Sag, I've been like telling everybody, Aquarius is like in all signs where it like any sign, any placement pulls in. And look what we got on this Page of Cups, because Aquarius wants to make you a love offer, and we've got the little crab from Cancer, and we got the little star from Aquarius. Something about Sirius, that star up in the sky, hold you guys together. There's a guiding light between the two of you guys. They love you. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Ten of Swords. Stick a fork in it, it's done. So at this point, Pisces has all 10 swords right in blunt force through their head, and they've had to heal to work through it to come back on it, but they are working with it. Once all 10 swords are in, that's the point of completion to start a new cycle to walk away from it. So I hope that helps, Sagittarius, and I love you to the moon and back. Make it a great one. All right, next up is Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, J-Dub, for my post. Jojo, I am loving your channel. I listen to you like in earbuds and in the car and that. I'm sorry I don't get comments all the time, but I love what you're doing with the channel. It is friggin' top shelf, dude. Totally. Scroll. Okay. Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Thank you guys for being here so much. Loving that like for me. Be sure to Page of Swords throughout my channel. Have a good time and enjoy just all of it. I got community posts. I got pick-a cards, playlists. I got bass covers and healing music. Just make a day of it. Binge watch Archer. Come hang out and be part of the family. Subscribe to, hit the bell, do all the cool stuff down here. It's fun. All right. Ooh, I already changed the envelope. I am ahead of the game, Capricorn. We are motivated. This is greatest of all time energy. I'm already in. For the win, Barbara shows up. Hey, Barbara, how are you doing? Jennifer, you doing okay? All right, Fam Jam, we are killing it tonight. I love the turnout. All right, let's go, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn and the one on their mind? Thank you very much for being here, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn and the one on their mind for the week ahead? That's you. For September 6th to September 12th. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords. All right, Capricorn. Two shuffles, Cappy. Here we go. One. I said two shuffles. 10 Pentacles, winner, chicken dinner to the frickin' Empress. Aye, Cappy. Get that bread. You are frickin' killing it. Fixed energy and Virgo energy. All right. Whoa, hold it. Did I see what I think I saw? I did. I saw the Six of Wands under the Ten of Pentacles. Get that bread, make that bank. Nice. You are receiving. All right, let's do it. I still wanted to do 2 shuffles. Capricorn. 1 and 2. It's a cardinal sign thing. I get it. Let's love this deck for the greatest of all time. Here we go, Cappy. Dev, how are you doing, darling? What is going on? Come on, one of my favorite, bestest Sag Virgos. Oh my gosh, those right there you go. How you doing? Capricorn, told you you're freaking killing it. You got the Empress before, now you're at the Emperor. You're embracing both the masculine and the feminine energies, and you are freaking on top. Good job, Capricorn. Tom Cruise is making the rounds tonight here. Tropic Thunder shows up. Mavericks are making flybys from the tower. Oh, it's a freaking marathon. Star card, Aquarius energy. Somebody, I'm picking up on a Capricorn that is actually watching Top Gun or Top Gun Maverick at the moment, or somehow that's working out for you while you're trying to watch tarot reading. That's multitasking. I dig it. 6 of Swords. Go for it. There's a mask that you no longer wish to wear on this one that you want to come out of. And there's something that guides you. Heavy Aquarius energy in the situation here. Like there's like that energy in a star that protects you. 4 of Pentacles. That's a little bit of, who is that? That's Taurus. Taurus energy. I'm working on it. So yeah, Spirit's guiding and protecting you because there's something here that you don't want to let go, Jack. Don't let go, Rose. And you're hanging on to it and grappling with it because there's an energetical tie that connects you guys together. Heavy Aries, heavy Aquarius. With Scorpio showing up for a new beginning or working on healing from a past transition that is very hard to 6 of Swords to let go to the 4 of Pentacles. If somebody has passed forward or crossed over and transitioned, I send condolences, but they're also sending you the best to go forward with it. With the Sun. I said they're sending you the best. Yeah, Capricorn, you got some happiness coming your way because you're growing and healing out of this. Heavy Leo and Aquarius coming in along with Scorpio. Did I stutter on the Scorpio? 5 of Cups. So you feel very bummed about it, and it's a lot that you had to go through. You should not have had to go through it at this age is what I'm hearing. You should not have had to go through it, 7 of Swords. But at this point here, you are completely ignoring the elephant in the room, trying to work on your happiness, and working through some past insecurities. That's you with the Devil. A passive section, a passive diction, or something that came in. Allison, what is up, darling? How are you doing, girl? Oh my gosh, I missed you too. I missed all you guys. This is so, oh my gosh, I got to do lives more often. All right, so yeah, at this moment here, you're ignoring this elephant in the room. Somebody was addicted to something that became too much and hit a stop point or a crossover. And if it was that sort of a transition, I do completely apologize and send condolences for it. I think the apology is actually coming from them. There's a mindset or something that you're working on to grapple with here. Something about your money showing up here that you're making bank. Maybe you're seeing a doctor. Maybe you're seeing a therapist. There might be a Capricorn that's working on some kind of a situation or procedure with the Fool card to create something new to level up and come out of this. Like, I see something right now, Capricorn, that has you more worried about your money than anything, Aries energy. And you need to grapple to a point to get that happening with the Tower. I said Aries energy along with Scorpio on this one here. You had some situation that like really, and look at this Tower card has the water in it. You have a water situation that became a Tower moment. And you're working at the 0 card here with the Fool energy to start something else now. And right now, money, for some reason, I'm almost picking up a hyperness off you that money, 9 of Swords. Yeah, money is the focus right now, even more so than love. The love somehow ties into the money, though. Death cards, Scorpio, Leo, Aries energy, heavy friggin' Aquarius showing up in there. Yeah, Page of Swords. You're trying to research something. There's something I see a Capricorn looking up online to create or make, and there's something about a watch that means something. Maybe you're like a Capricorn that has a Fitbit or an Apple Watch. If you bleed blue, that's cool. If you bleed Android, I understand. But yeah, something about that just kind of hits or resonates. Something about a watch stands out with the 10 of Swords. That something hit an endpoint, Gemini energy, that you were having to work with, Knight of Swords. As I mentioned, Top Gun Maverick, and here's Maverick requesting the flyby in honor of a friggin' goose. You might even have brought, dude, where's Rooster? I need a rooster. Yeah. So I brought this up in the reading. There's a Cappy that really likes Top Gun or Top Gun Maverick, or you're watching it right now, or it's just like your go-to frick move. But yeah, you're looking back, playing chess to put pieces into the right place here because you needed to. The 10 of Cups shows the outcome being good. Pisces energy on this one. The love is there. Something's already there to come through on it. It's almost like there's just a 3D connection that's not syncing up to this one here. Bottom of the deck's 10 of Swords though, and 1010 could be a number that's resonating or hitting to you at this point. So you may want to watch for that. It's a point of completion or an angel number you need to watch out for as Spirit takes you through this. the frickin' Emperor, Aries energy. So you're talking about it and wanting to come to a completion point on it, but something about the money here and somebody you love is helping you through this situation. The outcome is a Four of Cups. Feeling a little overwhelmed by things, but not crying over spilled milk to get something in. Detaching from a codependent situation to bring in a state of independence. Seven of Pentacles. So I'm pulling on this one. Virgo, Cancer. You've got Taurus, Scorpio, and Aries, as well as Leo comes in on this one. And 1010 is the number to watch out for. All right. Let's see what we've got here for everyone that you are dealing with, Capricorn. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you guys so much. Saffron, oh my goodness, how are you, girl? How you been? We've got some awesome help tonight here. I love you guys. OGs in the house. 7 Pentacles. Guys, did you see that? Capricorn, what about 7-7? What about the 7-7 portal or something? Literally, I'm just shuffling and talking to Saffron down in the chat, and the 7 of Pentacles popped out of the deck. Holy shit, the Empress is at the bottom of the deck too. These decks just synced up. You've got Emperor energy. Here's the Empress energy. It's right here. Dude, Capricorn, you got something banging going on. July 7th, heavy Cancer energy. All right, something's guiding you towards happiness. That 7 of Pentacles popped onto the 7 Pentacles, 4 Cups, and the Sun card. All right, if you're dealing with that 7 Pentacles is staying at the bottom of the deck, I have to intuitively do that. That's what I'm being told to do. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have the King of Cups, Capricorn. They love you. They're not even mentioning it at the moment. Aw, ditto, Allison. Total ditto. If you're dealing a clock, oh, well, we got a rapid fire, Capricorn. All right, let's Eminem this right now. If you're dealing with an Aries. No, I'm not doing that. If you're dealing with Aries, King of Cups, they love you. Pisces energy, freaking unconditional love from there, and they are working on like maturing, leveling up, and like something about a boat trip. Is it an Aries Capricorn that's like in the Navy or they're deployed right now? I don't know. I want to pull more on that. I'm sorry. I want to know more. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we got the Queen of Swords. So Taurus is like, it's still grappling with what they had to deal with before. Like, come at me, bro. They're just like not sure, or there's somebody actually telling Taurus, you done effed up with Capricorn. Whoa, okay. Somebody just put Taurus in your place, dude. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this is some slow moving, but it's tried and tested here. It takes a while to get there, and I'm pulling right there that you haven't spoke with the Gemini in probably 3 or 4 months at this point, maybe even possibly a little longer, but really 4 months. 444, something like that. But yeah, it's tried, tested, and true. It's taken forever for you guys to come in together because Gemini's been working on a lot of stuff, but they freaking love you, okay? They've got a pentacle. It's already like there. All right. If you're dealing with, where am I at? I'm at the bottom of the deck that Empress showed back up. Somebody wanted me to, you need to be reminded that you're an Empress, okay? If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the 2 of Swords. Cancer wants to take a little blind leap of faith with you. They want to reach out. They just don't think that you want to hear from them. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. There's something Leo really needed to talk to you about. They would like to come to a meeting of the minds on this because there's something about you that they can't get off of that mind right there. Heads up, because you might have a Leo ask you out for coffee because there's a plan. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Wheel of Fortune that shows up. Virgo's being put through some tests to show exactly what they did to you and kind of learning a little bit of their karma. But heads up, because it's also putting them into the right mode and mind. So if you really want something to work out with Virgo, it's actually going to be pretty good. If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the 10 of Cups. Libra is wanting you. This might be why they've been so quiet and standoffish and non-committal to the other signs, because it's you, Capricorn. They want you. All right. The 5 of Cups and the Emperor stuck to me too, Cappy. Heavy Aries energy here too, Capricorn. I think with Cappy and Aries going on. That's interesting. If you're dealing with Scorpio, we got the Page of Cups, Cancer energy. So, like Scorpio, they love you, but they're actually a little more childish than Aries about it. Check this out. Aries is like a King of Cups. It's like, you know I love you, Capricorn. Whereas Scorpio likes to let you know they love you. A little more childish. Here, I got you a pack of gum, or I got you something to drink. I'm going to bring you some food over. That sort of thing. So, like, they kind of totally into you. Something about sushi might mean something, too, to the two y'all. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we got the 10 of Swords. Sagittarius is they've been through enough right now at this point, Capricorn. They said, you know, we'll just have to deal with this at this there. They've been through hell and back, but they're at a point to start healing. And something about you like helps Sagittarius. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, we got the Tower. That's too many goats on the mountain, huh? So between the two of you guys, maybe I see a Capricorn grappling with yourself. If it is two Capricorns, one of you guys are just like at the shutdown point, like too much, can't handle it. Well, the other Capricorn wants to rebuild. This tower is going in either direction, almost pulling sideways on this one. If it's a total wrap here on yours, you're still on your tower moment, okay? But it's there, right? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the star. Aquarius is your star. So they're actually seeing you as a guiding light, or they might even notice a little twinning energy in this one. You're kind of like, even if you're not talking, Spirit is trying to tell Aquarius that you're like an answer for them they need to be in. But I see Aquarius in their own energy, doing their own self-healing to becoming correct. They want to be Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Pisces is actually working right now. I see a Pisces working on trying to forgive themselves so that something can work out better between the two of you guys, because they maybe got a little too into their ego before, and they're having to be put into place or put into check. So I hope that helps, Capricorn, and I love you. Appreciate you very much for being here. Love that like for me. Thanks. All right. Next up. What's up? Next up, Kita. Who's next? Who's next? Guys, what sign are we on? If I don't know the order of the signs, I'm in the wrong line of work. What sign are we on, guys? All right, let's see. If we had an envelope or something. Oh, we do. It's right there. All right, cool. Guys, thank you so much. Thanks for the OG Mod Squad. You guys are awesome, too. I really appreciate all you guys. All right. Aquarius, it's time. Don't hold it. Really? Seriously? Come on now. Really? Don't call me Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. Really? Hold on. What is it? Which one fell? Mother. It's the Fool card. Okay. Anyways. Aquarius made me bump my head on the table, but I'm back. Okay. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Oh, Fool card. Thank you for being here, being a part of the channel. Let's see what is going on for Aquarius and what on your mind for the week ahead from September 6th to September 12th. Three of Cups. Aquarius. Queen of Cups. Heavy Cancer showing up. Wheel of Fortune. Four of Cups. All right. Aquarius. Thank you guys for being here. Love that like for me. Appreciate you. All right. This one, which one is this, Jojo? This is, the caramel, this is the caramel crunch frap. That's all I can read on it. I picked it out of their Bereavy Quad. Oh, so caramel crunch. It's a caramel crunch. I use an app. I suck at ordering that stuff. If I went in there in person, this would be a venti makalaka frapalaka bullshit. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? I keep leaning in this stool, but it's fun. Two shuffles, Aquarius. Whoa. I said we were ready, but the Devil shows up to the Four of Cups and the Princess of Pentacles. So, going back to school, we're going to do it again. Seven of Pentacles. All right, two shuffles. One. Really? Okay, the Princess of Pentacles doesn't want to stay in the deck with the Seven of Wands. Okay, a little bit of stability. Somebody's trying to come and make their way towards you. They're trying to take over the reading, Aquarius. They won't even let me get in my two shuffles. All right. Let's go for this. Somebody wants to talk. This I don't pull is your energy, Aquarius. Okay, let's find out. We're going to try for it. Here we go. Let's see if we can get through two. Two shuffles. One. Trying. And two. Let's love this deck for the amazing Aquarians. Here we go. Five of Wands. Leo energy. Competition and struggle. You're trying to get to that five or six of Wands point here. Somebody's making their way towards you, though. I'm pulling off of this, right? Three of Wands. Aries energy to the Wheel of Fortune to the Death card. Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio. This Aries and Scorpio, I'm pulling some twinning off of too. Judgment. That Princess of Pentacles is back. The Page of Pentacles shows her face again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You're trying to work on finding something here, and you've got someone crushing on you that's coming into this energy, Aquarius, because you Wheel of Fortune something out. In the past, I'm seeing some situation that involved like a fire, straight up. Maybe a house fire, just a small, like a brush fire, Smokey Bear. Maybe you were just trying to keep Smokey Bear employed by like smoking in the woods. It's not a thing, really, okay, right? But Spirit caught onto that one, and something needed to get done, fixed, changed, or reset into this one with this star card. You might even have had a situation recently or a health scare involving your heart chakra of some kind. I'm not into medical. That's not my department. I've never taken a bar exam for legal or anything. Oh, I've passed some bar exams, but those were in my 20s, and it had nothing to do with college. Well, kind of had something to do with college. But anyways, Death card to the Judgment. Something here completely got burnt to the ground here on this with the Aries energy to like a twinning connection, that with that Judgment card you had to go forward and think here, but somebody's crushing on you and they feel like they can't get to you. Something's stopping them from being able to get to you, Aquarius. And it's happiness with the Sun cards. For some reason, happiness eludes them. This is almost approaching like an incoming energy I'm pulling off it. Heavy Leo along with Virgo and Taurus comes in for 7 Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. They're dreaming about the situation here with you and wanting to manifest something out of it, but they're scared. You've got heavy Leo coming in on this, okay? They're scared about proceeding. You're scared about proceeding. They're taking over. They're crushing on you. Hey, it's okay. It's a good to go energy for this one here. So, like, you kind of freaking know they're crushing on you. That's the thing here. And, like, you kind of feel like an energetical smack in the face going on and experiencing deja vu of some kind. Well, I don't know what made me pull the card. See, I told you they're taking over your reading, Aquarius. And Aquarius is like a general all signs. We've been talking about that. I literally picked up their deck. They're like, no, we want to go now. It's our turn. We want to talk about it. So, you do know. Because, like, the energy picked up to, like, come in to be a part of your reading. Okay, so that's cool. So you might even be experiencing deja vu, like you've done this before. And the fire truck. I'm seeing a red truck. A red truck could mean something to you, Aquarius, or someone. It's something that connects. All right. So, yeah. You've got this someone that's trying to clear some kind of a way to come in and make an offer with the Ace of Cups because they're crushing on you. And you actually know they're crushing on you with justice. You kind of think they might be okay, but you've been through a lot in the past that you want to make sure everything's good to go with the matriarch here. Somebody's going to come together. The Queen of England shows up to let me know that there's actually our sporks in England. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate you for letting me know that. Good job, buddy. This one here will go the distance here. So, like, you kind of feel it. You know something's going on, but because of all that crap you've been through in the past, you really are having a hard time letting your heart show up and be vulnerable on this. You're like, I've been in this situation before, and I know where it's going to wind up again, so I don't know about this one. Holy mercy, there's a 5 of Wands again back. Heavy Leo energy here. Maybe you guys do work together or have some kind of a struggle even between the two of you guys. Like I'm seeing an Aquarius and a person that's like you're activists. You go to rallies. You go to, maybe you're like one or both of you are currently in the UAW and we're facing that strike situation or something going on. There's something that's getting energized to talk about that's going to bring the two of you guys together. Like something in the situation that you work together or keep a 9 of Swords in. Yeah, this new crush is going to talk to you about the past situation here because they're trying to grapple with something. They're not 10 of Swords. They're not totally over their past. You're not totally over your past. But this Fool card is Spirit saying, why not give it a shot and see if we can't heal this situation together? Scorpio's here, Leo's here, and you've also got Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Leo. Okay, oh, Libra. All right, everybody that you're dealing with, since they've been wanting to talk, King of Wands. You got heavy fire. There's a lot of passion here, Leo. Or Leo. Why did I call you Leo, Aquarius? That was interesting. Freudian slips always means something. All right, let's see where that one goes here. Everybody that you are dealing with. Upside down, Mr. Potato Head, Steve Harvey. Top 12 signs surveyed. Maybe even Ophiuchus. Top 12 answers on Delta 4. Here we go. Let's go for it. If you're dealing with an Aries, we got the 9 of Pentacles, Aquarius. They're one away from everything that they've got. So Aries has all their stuff in order, but you are holding that last Pentacle. And they really, a dog might even mean something to the two of you guys. I'm seeing like maybe an American, like a German Shepherd, or American Shepherd, American English Irish Setter. I don't know, big furry fluffy dog. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we got the 7 of Cups. So Taurus is trying to cut out some options, because they were getting a lot of action. It was really starting to tick you off, Aquarius, and you were like, you need to, focus on one thing at a time. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Magician, Jimmy Go, bitches, showing up right there. Gemini is manifested, giving everything they got. Captain Scotty from frickin' Star Trek using the lithium crystals on this one to make something work out and come in your way. Scottish. If you're dealing with a Gemini, nope. Cancer, I've done that twice now. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we've got the 6 of Swords. So Cancer is actually using a little bit of science and trying to get a little hidden away from something here. They're reflecting back. Cancer walked away from you like they were something that they were being all Johnny Badass about. However, they miss you. They're just not letting it show. one sword away from up in their fields. They're almost in their fields, okay? If you're dealing with a Leo, we got the 6, 7 of Pentacles. So they're matching up to your energy. Maybe something between Leo and Aquarius, because I did call you Leo earlier too. But something around the 7-7 portal or July 7th could be something significant between the two of you guys, because like Leo is using the portal energy to speak and communicate with you on this, and they want to manifest something to go the distance with you. All right. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got Justice, Libra energy, which sinks to the bottom of your deck. You and Virgo get this one, and Virgo's going to come back around to make something work out for you. The wheels of justice spin, and here come the Judge shows up, okay? If you're dealing with a Libra, we've got the Hanged Man. Libra's not talking right now because for some reason they think they can't talk to you about this. With that Hanged Man, they're getting a lot of energy, and like they're freaking out because they're going out to buy stuff at the store. They're in line for a coffee, and somebody mentions your name, or just even straight up mentions Aquarius, or like you hear them talking about something. Like everywhere they go, they're being reminded of you. It's like everywhere. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm sorry, I'm just looking for a clock, but no. Hey Roman, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. Anyways, I was reading that one for a second. I can't. If you're dealing with a Scorpio Aquarius, we have the 3 of Swords. So, like something between the two of you guys, Scorpio can't let go of or remember on. There's like one thing that they said to you that they wish they could take back, and they're really sorry for. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we've got the Hermit card. Virgo energy shows up on this one. Thanks, Dub, darling. We've got the Hermit card. Sagittarius is, at the moment, they're not speaking with you, Aquarius. So something about a Virgo is kind of directing the energy for them. It's the Sun in Virgo, the Mercury retrograde, okay? It's Sag energy, heads up. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got this 5, 6, 7, 8 of Swords. I really got to work on my Roman numerals here. But with the 8 of Swords here, we've got freaking Capricorn showing up that they're really trying to work on something, and in a form of analysis paralysis. Like you haven't heard from Capricorn right now because they don't think it's the time's right to talk to you, or they can't talk to you. They wish they could talk to you, but like something has them, like there's something that stops the two of you guys from being able to communicate, but they talk to you. Maybe even like an astral plane. I see like projection or something where they communicate with you on a different plane or a different level. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, we got the 3 of Cups, and that literally freaking makes sense. Nobody understands Aquarius's love language better than another Aquarius. And so if you got another Aquarius in your life, I see that you guys are talking and fine. And this 3 of Cups happiness is like you guys are just all people watching too and having some good times together because you get each other and understand it. You might just be here for a little follow-up at this point to find out, is there a third cup? Is there a third option or problem in the situation here? Y'all know what's going on. Yeah, I'm hearing. I just heard that from Spirit. I heard Aquarius knows what's going on. Nice. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we could have an Aquarius Pisces cusper in the house. Even if you're dealing with a Pisces, there's the star. Literally, as I just sit there and say, Aquarius knows what's going on, we pull the star card. Pisces sees you as an answer and end all be all. Could be an Aquarius Pisces cusper that I'm talking to on this one. Or something about the dreaminess about you. Because right now, there's a Pisces that has photos of you, or they dream of you if they don't have the photos. And they just, like, you're a guiding light and a point for them. I see a lot of what would Aquarius do coming from Pisces. So I hope that helped, Aquarius. I appreciate you for being here, and I love you to the moon and back. Thank you for loving that like for me. Oh my gosh, we're going to wind up with a pretty good turnout on this one here. I know it's the first night I've done a Wednesday night live, but I am liking the energy. I like it. Where it fits, I think I'm going to keep it. Dub, I like Wednesday nights. Can I keep it? All right. It's time for the grand finale, guys. Thank you all very much for being here. To everybody here in the chat and that tonight, love that like for me. And dude, really, I appreciate you guys all. Sierra, J-Dub, Mojo, Mojo, Charlene, all of you guys, thank you very much. And thank you to the mod squad. We got the OGs in the house here. Our wrenches never misfire. Pew pew. Okay, let's go. Pew pew. Shout out to Goodman. He's an OG mod. And even if he's here stealth-like, or he's not here, he's somewhere being a Scorpio. Goodman. We love the Kevin Bacon of Tarot. You guys ready? Let's do it. Did you see me like crack my knuckles? Like, okay, Pisces, let's go, man. We got this. Water sign power, yeah. I freaking was just like right there, like, it's go time, man. All right. All right. Hi, Pisces. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you for being a part of the channel, loving that like for me. And, of course, being a part of Sierra's awesome poem for you guys. All right. What is going on? Thank you, Sierra. What is going on for Pisces? The one on your mind. What is up for the week ahead from the 6th to the 8th? I'm just gonna fumble that one and reshuffle that one because that there I'm not even blaming the deck for that. That was straight up me. Okay. All right. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces on their minds? 9 of Swords. Nope, that's Wands. 9 of Wands to a couple slide cards. I was reading the 9 of Wands. It's the 7 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Sun card. Whoa, boom shaka right there. Somebody wants you, but they're not telling you about it. If you're wondering if they still love you, those Pisces. 1 and 2. That's the freaking Sun. Let's love this deck for the pretty Pisceans. You guys are pretty. Bottom of the deck is a 2 of Swords. Here we go. Let's go, two fish. Let's do it to it. You're trying to have a blind leap of faith, and you are actually wondering if they still love you. Guess what? They do. You guys have worked on this for a while. You've been together for a long time, and this has had to go this way. It's a deep soulmate connection. Who do you miss, Pisces? There's something about you guys that you miss and wish you had with the Moon card. Yep, it's right there with the Moon card. You're focusing on them. The full moon in your sign energized a whole change here. Yeah, Prince of Cups. You're the creator now. You're manifesting your own future, your own life with justice getting your way because you've passed the test and healed up through it. You have been put on the back burner so much in the past that you actually, you changed it up and fought for your own way that has love coming in. You made the right freaking choice, Pisces. I just literally heard Spirit say Pisces made the right choice, and we are proud of them. There's a decision here to make love, Cancer and Gemini energy, to manifest what you want. You went through an ego death that was like crazy insane on this one. And I see a Pisces has been through a lot, but you stand in your position and you're proud of what you have achieved. And you could have a Cancer or a Gemini checking you out, watching you. And the 2-2 portal could be a February 2nd energy that I'm pulling on or seeing possibly. Or check out angel number 22 and see what that means to you. But there's a choice for love here in this situation. You've been, nobody puts baby in the corner right there with the Lovers, Gemini energy showing up. That's like nobody puts dove in the corner. But with the Lovers, there's a choice being made to stand and be on the front burner for this one. And like to call it out and before you suspect that it'll happen again. Swords, Queen of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Yep. You're worried about it, and so you're doing the research like playing chess because you don't want this situation to happen again. Heavy Gemini shows up on this one. You could have some Gemini placements within your chart dealing with the Gemini or just your words, the choice being made, but you're worried about it. I see a Pisces that might even be looking at a little bit of like going to doctors or checking out on their situations, like not hypochondriac type of a thing, but just like really wanting to make sure everything's right because you've been hurt. You've been through a lot in the past that makes you think a lot of this of like, oh God, could this be something bad again or something really bad? Queen of Wands? No, you just get it checked out. You're worried about it, and Casper the Silent Ghost shows up that you guys aren't talking. You might have walked away from them and said, I'm done, or they shut down, but there's Casper the Silent Ghost showing up. Never the answer. Staying friends, forgiving, healing. Holding the grudges aren't worth it, right? Right. With the Lovers card, Gemini. You want to love, you want to be loved, and you want to talk about it and understand it. And you're creating your own destiny here. You're manifesting. Maybe I was picking up or talking to a life path number 5 or a life path number 2. And with that 10 October and the 1010 portal is going to be something that you might want to talk about. I got the 9 of Wands here. I started shuffling, but I need something more on this here because you've suspected this will happen. I was getting ready to start pulling their feelings, but I heard we're not done with Pisces. 5 of Swords. Okay, we're not done with Pisces. 5-5 could be something here. Give me something else. What's going on in this? I keep staring at the Lovers and the 10 of Swords. Keep staring at them. All right, give me something here. What's up? Give me something. 5 of Wands. 5-5-5 now we've got showing up on here. Leo energy. There's one person that you've been talking to about a situation here with the moon. You're keeping it very quiet. You don't want anybody to know what you're going through or what's been happening or what's wrong here. Leo energy, because something has affected your energy. Heavy Leo on this one here. But you've got a friend. You've got someone that you've told all this about, this fighting, this struggle, this competition or something that you have one person that you confide in about all this stuff, and like it always happens, it always comes back around this way. 10 of Pentacles, and like it's bringing in an energy to come back around for you that this love is something that's destined to manifest on this one. 7 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Could be July 10th or October 7th that are dates that might mean something to you, Pisces. But it's a situation where this fight and this struggle had to end here. You suspected it will happen. You don't want it to happen again. Three of Swords, so you might have to cut that situation out to work on healing from it here. It's like I'm seeing a Pisces that stood their ground, put them in their place, and said, I deserve love. I deserve better this one. I'm not being put on the back burner anymore. I'm getting my love on. Maybe you even have an offer, or there's like something about going out for coffee or drinks, or something about a jacket or a coat or something. Pickleball. You got somebody that, like, I'm picking up on a Pisces that's totally digging pickleball. Ace of Cups. Yeah, Cancerian love showing up on this one too, because you made the choice to go onto the front burner, which takes you from Five of Pentacles energy to an Ace of Cups. And that one friend could be a Libra, could possibly be a Virgo, could be a Gemini. That, like, is your go-to confidant, the one you trust, the one you believe in all that energy. Heavy Leo shows up as well, along with Cancer, Gemini. Page of Swords. Snooping, checking out, doing research, making sure everything's ready. Measure twice, cutting once with that moon, because there's secrets of passion underneath here with that Princess of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. So let's take a look at everybody that you're dealing with, because there was something else there about this. And what's up with pickleball? Is there a Pisces on a pickleball kick right now? What's up with that? I've been actually wondering about the pickleball kick. It's fun, actually, too. All right, let's see what's going on. I'm pulling 555. That ties me to May. That's more Gemini. So heavy Gemini, heavy Leo, Cancer, and Earth signs actually too on top of it, but Aquarius is here as well too. All right, everybody that you're dealing with is the Strength card, the Hermit card. Everything just kind of pop jumps on this one here. So maybe I see a Pisces at that point with the Eight of Pentacles. So y'all work together on this. And we got heavy energy here too. Maybe you share a hobby or an interest too. All right, let's see. Everybody that you're dealing with. Top 12 signs surveyed. Top 12 answers on the board. All right, Pisces. If you're dealing with Four of Cups. They feel very overwhelmed that they lost you. They miss you. This is a codependent situation that is growing its independent sea legs to grow into a Nine of freaking Cups. We go from Four of Cups to Nine of Cups. That's Cancer and you right there. All right. So if you're dealing with an Aries, we've got the Hermit card. Aries isn't talking right now. They're working on doing some healing coming in on this one. And for some reason, I'm picking up on a Hermit that is kind of like just focusing on like a watch or a clock. And I'm hearing that a watch pot never boils, and something about Christmas time means something to the both of you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got the Four of Pentacles. My fish. Taurus doesn't want to let you go, Pisces. Taurus is sitting there going, my fish, not stopping. Don't let go, Jack. I won't let go. There's something that they just don't want to let go of with you, Pisces. All right, if your clock, what the frick's above the clock, Jade? Oh, I see what that is. I didn't know there was a pickle emoji. Oh my word, what in the world would you do with that emoji? Oh, that's so great. So freaking great. Meanwhile, clock. Oh. Pisces, I'm sorry. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Pisces, pickle, we have the Nine of Wands, Sag energy. There's a wall that Gemini, wow, I'm all over the place on this one. There's a wall up here between the two of you guys, between you and Gemini, that while they work on something to come through with this one, there's one wand they got left to finish putting in place here. There's a puzzle piece they're working on to get there. If you're dealing with a Cancer, dude, pickles everywhere. It's just, all I saw was a Pisces wanting to play pickleball, and now we got pickles all over. I don't know what we're going to do with that emoji. Clock, pickle. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Six of Swords, which actually shows a Cancer having to take away an energy of a mask they were wearing, and when they tried to play Johnny Badass and walk away, they're looking back on you because there's a few things that they're realizing, oh crap, I kind of did that too. Barb, what is up, girl? What's for dinner tonight? What you making? You know we're almost to the point where I get hungry. Okay, if you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Seven of Pentacles. That came out in your side too, if you're heavy Leo energy, Pisces, of course. So if you're dealing with this, you both are trying to keep a family together, grappling with it. And something about July 7th is a situation, or the 7-7 portal, that actually helps energize you and find you guys the clarity you need or the direction you need to go. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we've got the Justice card showing up. Could be a Virgo, Libra, Cusper, but this is a Virgo that, like, they actually listened to you when you told them to get their shit together, straight up. I got no way to even make that sound even pretty right there. And they're working on it right there. You forced them to level their head and their heart chakra. Hang on. Hold on. Leo's still asking for a little more attention here because you guys cross paths. This is Leo's Seven of Pentacles. This is Pisces Seven of Pentacles. Okay, there we go. We're back. And Virgo, why did I just hear, here comes the judge? Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. Anyways, Wow, you really told Virgo ship up or ship out, didn't you? Shape up or ship out. No, either way, it might work the first way too. Get two birds stoned at once. It happens. All right, if you're dealing with a Libra, we got the Hanged Man. Speaking of that, Pisces energy shows up. So Libra is like they want to talk to you right now. Flower power, things are coming. Hi. They want to talk to you right now, but this Hanged Man energy shows that they're just trying to figure something out to go with the flow. I'm not sure what it is. This is that Libra that throws up everything is Mercury retrograde's fault. Okay, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we got the Three of Swords. Scorpio actually misses you. They knew they took it a little bit too far and everything here, and that they really actually kind of liked you in the past, but they're working on having to get through this one. They remember everything the way it went down too. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Three of Pentacles. Wow, 3-3 shows up, Pisces, on this one. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this is a Sag that's like hanging on to like gripping a necklace and asking for spirit for help, like just help me get their guidance in. You're like their force and their propulsion. That gives them to that point here. They do what they do for you. All right. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the Five of Swords. So you had like a Five of Wands to Cappy's Five of Swords here. So they Capricorn realizes they said a little bit too much that last time around, and that they really should have kind of filtered the situation ahead of time. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Aquarius is letting you know that something new starts out of everything that is at that point, and that they'd like to give this shot with you. I see an Aquarius that wanted to buy you flowers, wants to buy you flowers, or something about that. Maybe it's like an Aquarius that always got you flowers if something went a little wrong, or they brought you home a flowers coloring book. It's just something like how when you're sick, and you bring home like something like you're like the parents bring home like here's like McDonald's for you because you're not feeling well or something. You know, you get that little bend in the rules says you don't feel well. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Five of Pentacles. So two Pisces pulls 5-5. I'm definitely pulling a heavy life path number 5 or a 5-5 angel number situation from you Pisces, because we're back at the Five of Pentacles. Casper the Silent Ghost showing up when we're asking for the other Pisces energy in your life. So at that point, that's pulling that energy of where you're going and what you manifest. And heavy number 5s could be something that follows you, or maybe you like always check the clock, or you set your clock 5 minutes early so that you're not late, you know, that sort of thing. That's what I see is a Pisces here that's been out in the cold and so quiet for so long that they're trying to be like 5 minutes ahead of the bell, just to keep things rolling with it. 4 of Cups. So I hope that helped, and I appreciate and love you Pisces. Love that like for me, and make it a great week. We did it, guys. Thank you all so much for being here, guys. Appreciate you very much. To my mod squad, thank you. We got the OG wrenches in the house. QPU energy. Clock, wrench, boom. Oh, thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to start doing this every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I love the turnout here. I know I kind of sprung this on you guys, but we'll adjust. We'll get used to it. Kind of dig it. And I'm so sorry that my monthlies or the first week's worth of readings are behind at the moment. I'm in multifamily housing, so you know, first of the month rent's due. It's always been due that way. But so the first week gets a little busy here just to keep everything rolling. But I'll keep the channel going too. Jojo, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you, sir. Peace and love to you. Big time peace and love to you. Oh, hi. What's up, Willow? My pleasure. Thank you for being here. It's very nice to meet you. I appreciate you for being a part of the family. Totally cool. Pisces love, you know, I totally love you. Thank you very much. And Barb, I don't mind leftovers. I am totally down with leftovers. That's totally cool, man. Sometimes they're the best. It's like the cold pizza in the morning. Oh, God, I love the cold pizza in the morning. That's good stuff. I just got Jimmy John's tonight, some leftover Jimmy John's. I went to like a Taco Bell, and they put tomatoes on my Mexican pizza, and I don't like tomatoes on anything. And they didn't listen. So I stopped at Jimmy John's, and I got a sandwich instead. And I'm going to go have my sandwich now, because I didn't have my Mexican pizza because I don't like tomatoes. So you got a wrench, Jojo. OG's right there, man. Totally. So yeah, we are good. Allison, everybody that showed up, stopped by. Justice, thank you for coming by. All the other channels that made an appearance. Indigo Moon, definitely go check her out. I dig her readings. She is she's good. You good. You guys all good. And yeah, cheers to you guys. Have some coffee. Have a good week. And we're good. On that note, remember, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart. We are FHA compliant here, and will read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires, because we are not just our big four, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but however, We are all the parts of all our charts. All right. Email me at archerastrology@gmail.com for personal reading. Go check out the playlist and snoop. All right, guys. On that note, I am out of here. Namaste to everybody. Peace out. Archer out. Yeah. Cheerio. Love you. My coffee.